Now don't talk. Don't talk or they'll hear you.
Uh-oh.
Who's gonna hear? They. Who's they?
The native spaces.
The people.
Get ready for the smackdown!
Singing his own song.
Get ready for the smackdown! What you gonna do when you're hit with the facts now? Watch out for the smackdown! In a world where truth is bent, we got science on our side. Dirt pizza, it's all pretend, but facts will be our guide. Get ready for the smackdown! Get ready for the smackdown! They're alive while the earth spins around. Watch out for the smackdown! They cling to ancient misconceptions. We got truth in our possession. No room for doubt. No room for doubt. No time to waste. No time to waste. It's time to put letters in its place. Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready. Here comes the smackdown. Here comes the smackdown.
Welcome everybody to Tuesday night. There we go. I hope you're all ready for the SmackDown. It's not time to talk yet, Mike.
Oh, sorry.
It's not.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, shh. This is a professional production, people. Anyway, it's a Tuesday night on a Moon's Day, which is what's going to be happening for the next who knows how long. Anyway, I've got with me in the house. We've got on screen now. They can see you and hear you. The Crunk Debunk. All right, now if you're not the Crunk Debunk, you shouldn't be waving. Okay, there we go. Okay, and now, all right, and Boston Concerts. There we go. And Red's Rhetoric.
They
Waving.
haven't fed me in 12 hours.
Shut up. I told you not to fucking say anything. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Toon. I'm sorry.
Quiet. Quiet over there.
Anyway, there it is. There they are. All three of them on screen, as much on screen as anybody could ever allow. Anyway, they are en route and route.
En route. And
However you say it, to the big launch, the big Artemis 2 launch, where people are going to return to the moon. Hopefully starting on Wednesday, and they are in the lap of luxury. They're in a Walmart parking lot. Definitely. They already got the massage.
oh look, delivery's here.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Is that really?
What a timing.
That's a semi, isn't it? All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're on the way. They're going to set up camp near where the big launch is going to happen, and they're going to record it and live stream it. And probably each of them on their channel. I will also be live streaming, most likely just them, nobody else. Definitely not anybody else. I won't be
better.
Actually, I've not made any plans. Reds, based on what Reds has said, I'm not planning for it to happen till summer, Reds. So if it happens on Wednesday, it's your fault.
All I'm saying is that you may not have made plans, so I've decided to make them for you.
All right. Evil
Plane
producer,
ticket bought. Get down here.
With that, too.
Evil producer 1 has a question. Who's in charge of the crusty socks?
That would be Boston Concerts, because it's his trailer.
Oh yeah, okay. I do laundry, I guess.
Yeah,
and drive.
He's doing a lot of and cleaning on our piss tank.
Oh, the piss tank. That's right. If you have a camper,
no poops allowed.
Yeah, no poops allowed.
Is it really no poops allowed?
No poops allowed.
No poops
it's a small enclosed space.
All right.
No poop,
Mike ripped
allowed.
Mike ripped acid. I almost drove back to Massachusetts today. Okay.
That's I believe it. Anyway, yeah. All right. So Nugs, not Nugs. Evil producer 1, crusty socks. We have figured out. Nugs Automation says, what are the fellas drinking?
Garage beer.
Yeah, Garage is lime beer.
Oh.
Garage lime beer. It is king at the moment.
Yeah.
I got a can of Tab here. I'm going to open just a second.
How old,
nice.
how old is that can of Tab?
Don't ask questions that you don't want the answer to.
I want to know how much warehouse space he has for Tab.
I've got all the warehouse space I need. There it is. And Red's, what's Red's drinking?
Currently, it
The
is a
blood
Nesquik
of
chocolate
his
milk.
The blood of his enemies is the correct
It's
answer.
a Nesquik chocolate milk.
AKA
That's what he calls the blood of his enemies.
AKA blood of his enemies.
He's drinking. No, I told you those are for the Foundry Reds.
Brenda Create says
Those are
this
samples for the Foundry.
says
You gotta
this
keep the law off of me somehow. Code words, my guy. Code words.
Brenda.
says this is 3D Gaussian splat CGI. Yeah,
No, it's for Gaussian.
that video I'm guessing is gonna be all the flurfs are gonna just be parroting the same nonsense as they always parrot.
Yep. It's got to be fake somehow.
Yeah. Always reject anything that confronts the cult of flat earth. So anyway, so what time will you begin? Well, first of all, what time is the launch scheduled to, what are they net? Is it an instantaneous window or is it a wide window?
2-hour window, right? 6:24 to 8:24.
I don't know what the window is exactly, but I do know that the T0 time is currently scheduled for around 6:30 p.m. on Wednesday.
And that's Eastern time.
Eastern time.
Okay.
And if all goes to plan, we should be starting our live stream around 4.5 hours to 5 hours before T0.
Okay. So plenty of time for everybody to settle in, get their, open up their cans of Tab or garage beer if you want to drink that stuff, or blood of their enemies. Seriously.
Nesquik chocolate milk.
Yep, we got it. Secret code word understood.
Good words.
Let's see. And if that 2-hour window, it's my understanding that there's another window on Thursday.
Yes, there is another window on Thursday. I believe it extends even to Friday, because from what I've seen, this could all change. That the weather on Thursday is looking quite awful. The weather on Wednesday is looking acceptable. It won't be as good as Artemis 1, but we'll still be able to see a lot with the weather that's being predicted to occur on Wednesday.
Yep. Okay. Dick Wayne is wondering, wasn't it scheduled for a couple years ago? And yes, and that's how we know that it's real. Because if it wasn't real, there would be no delay. Why would there be a delay? They would just do it. The fact that it was delayed is evidence that it's real. And that's how dumb flat earthers are.
Maybe they had an error in the CBI or something.
No, they were waiting until 4D Gaussian spotting was perfected.
Yep. Obviously,
And now I
that's
guess
it.
is.
Obviously, that's it.
I didn't know what that was until I heard it today.
Yeah.
I don't know what they say, the Gaussy with the Blizzy with the Kitamatties or whatever the fuck is being said this week.
So apparently 4D Gaussian
3D.
splattering. Oh
Splat.
no, 4D
3D Gaussian splat.
Yeah. So what that is basically AR like augmented reality.
It's not real time
So,
though. It's you have to do it ahead of time, but it's a good way to map. Basically, it's just a new way to map an area.
Honestly, this whole thing that you're explaining to me sounds like cope. Is it cope? It sounds like cope.
It is cope.
Is it better?
100%.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so all we have to do is just say it's cope,
Yes.
and then move on.
It's massively cope.
Okay, so
I feel like
got it.
I feel like Nathan Thompson right now.
Like I just don't understand how we can have Gaussian splattering when we're looking at it with our own eyeballs. I guess they could hack my glasses.
You're believing your lying eyes.
So
They do when they see their flat earth.
Are your eyes measuring devices?
So Reds, when I went to I saw the penultimate space shuttle launch
You need a drink.
in whenever that was, and that launch was when was it? Early. It was 2000. I don't know. 2011 was it? I don't know.
Feel you're aging yourself.
Anyway, so I remember at that launch feeling the warmth from the rockets on my face.
It's definitely going to turn night into day.
Yeah. Well,
that's what I can say.
6 p.m. It'll still be sun up there a little bit.
Yeah, and it's going to turn into noon pretty fucking quickly.
Yeah. And so this is the thing, like that amount of sound, you can't fake it. Actually seeing that, you can't fake it.
I invite them to come down and see it.
And
I can't wait for the sound.
The heat on your face, you cannot fake.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to feel it in my chest. Oh, I'm so stoked.
Yeah.
That rocket booster boom.
So Icy Spin will be meeting you as well, correct?
Yes, he will be meeting us at the location on Wednesday, and then possibly hanging out with us before. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to meet us at the campground first, or he's going to meet us. I think he's going to meet us at the campground first, and then we're going to head over to Kirk Point is where we're going to end up. So we're gonna watch it from Kirk Point. We're gonna have a little station set up. We're gonna have tables and 4 laptops, maybe 5 at this point. We got telescopes, cameras. We're gonna have my stream's gonna have multiple cameras watching the entire time, uncut, not moving anything. This is gonna be the entire time, 5+ hours of just us drooling over the fact that we're gonna watch the Artemis 2 launch, and we're just gonna wait till we see our efforts come to fruition, and we're very excited.
Yes, all of the effort that you 3 put in to getting that launch.
Yeah. I mean, so like I was telling Reg the other day, I compare ourselves to the astronauts themselves.
Yes. Yeah, the amount of effort
we're both going on adventures, and I mean, their job isn't really that scary. I mean, we're driving on 95 too, and
I mean, that is way more dangerous.
It takes a,
Well, what happened last night was fairly dangerous.
It takes a certain kind of soul and a certain level of determination to do the things that we do. And I understood my calling, and that's why I made the difficult decision to not become an astronaut.
Yeah. And then some dude said something wrong on the internet, and now we're here.
We're
not
here.
allowed.
And that sparked 1,300 miles of pure I-95 misery.
Yeah.
See, Fits of Rage says you're the real heroes, and that's
Yeah.
it.
They should build plaques for us.
About time someone recognized it.
Mr. E-Man says, I will be sending MCToon CDSCC trip upcoming. I don't know what that means. CDSCC.
I wouldn't Google that if I were you without safe search being on.
Yeah, all right, yeah, definitely.
Wait, don't pull a Nathan Thompson either.
Don't search now.
There's
Search late.
There's seriously there. It's Canberra Deep Space Communication Complex.
He Googled it.
I'll go there. I'll go there. So, yeah, there are flirts actually defending Nathan Thompson. Like, hold on a second. And I'm just sitting there wondering, was the other person aware that they were being filmed? Was the other person aware that the video was being edited by Nathan Thompson? And if they were,
lots of questions.
If it's a no to either of those, that's a problem.
Yeah.
If it's a yes to either of those, then you have to wonder, wait a second, why was he editing a video? Was he going to upload it for sale, that good little Christian boy that he is?
Right.
That's a problem too. There's no way out of it where it's like, oh, hey, that's all good. No, none of it. None of it is. Yep,
it's all bad. All bad.
Oh my God. Oh, Nathan. Evil Producer 1 says, did you call Steve from England so we know this is real? I tried, but he didn't answer, and then he blocked me. So obviously,
send his number this way. We'll call him.
Yeah, we'll give him a call.
We'll call him tomorrow.
I
on Wednesday,
I actually have his number because Will tried to call him from my phone, and guess what?
Oh yeah, that's right.
He didn't answer.
No way. What? Are you kidding me? No way. I heard otherwise from him, which was a great source of information.
Oh my gosh. Astrocate asks, how do you poop in the camper? We need to know.
We don't.
We don't.
We're not allowed to.
No. I don't clean up other people's.
I haven't pooped in 3 days, Toon. Help. Send help.
What?
The rest stops the floor.
Wait, hold
Damn
on.
it.
Wait, that's normal, right?
No.
It's not time for your weekly bowel movement, is it? Already?
Unless you're emptying the tank, you can't poop in the camper.
One day before starting on this trip, I did the smart thing and I went to Taco Bell.
You emptied out. All right. Well,
I made sure I was ready.
all right. So, hold on. I got to read this. We got.
Gather your thoughts.
Jack Feta.
What? Yeah, it was. It was. Let's see. There it is. Jack Fatter for $5 says, "How is Dick Weed in here? Didn't we pay good money to keep that human skid mark away?" Well, I have the paper right here.
It's Dick W now.
Yeah. Well, this is the Dick Wayne doesn't get a wrench fund, and he has to beat this to get a wrench. $195.
Damn.
So
$1 million gym.
If Dick Wayne wants a wrench, he has to. This is what's it called? It's called extortion. That's right, Dick Wayne. It's extortion. $195 of extortion. But we've got a new one. We've got Jack Fatter that says, here's $20 to add to the ban Dick Wayne fund, not just stripped of his admin this time, but fully banned. So there we go. 20. I don't know what that threshold needs to be.
Can't do it.
Well, you got something else from Millionaire Jim.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Wait, Millionaire Jim. Jim Daniels. Oh yeah, because
he's the official sponsor of this trip.
Because
we need to mention that Jim Daniels donated quite a pretty penny for us to be here right now. So thank you, Jim.
All right. So just so everybody knows, Jim Daniels has all that money because his brother's Jack Daniels, and it's in the family.
Yeah, they just don't know what to do with all the money.
Yeah, like we're just rolling in it. Well, anyway, all right. So I've got.
Did that get picked up on the?
Yeah, forgive the background noise. Someone's using the Jake brake.
I think we're good.
Oh, all right. Well, hold on a second.
That'll wake you up at 2 a.m.
Just a second. Astro Kate, they call it the Jake break. When she's asking, how do you poop in the camper? We need to know the answer, at least to some of that, is they call it the Jake break.
You send it through the engine.
They call it the Jake break. All right, so Reds is up front pulling the Jake break.
Well, I mean, if you heard me snoring last night, which Reds did,
it was mowing the lawn that we don't have.
It was an experience. Put it that way.
Well, I warned people. I said I would sleep in the cab.
I am going to buy you a CPAP machine, sir. I am worried about your health. That is not normal. It sounded violent.
I thought T-Rex was coming.
I had a sore throat. Okay, that's how bad it was.
What, before or after you snored?
So here's
Yes.
Hold on. I think we're onto something. That money did not come from Jim Daniels. That came from Mike's wife to get him away for a couple of days so she can sleep.
Yeah.
For some peaceful sleep.
No, you know what? Yes, bless her. Bless her.
Here, go bother some other people.
I will not talk crap.
My
Bless her.
my wife sometimes accuses me of that, but I'm like, I listened all night last night and didn't hear it once.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said I didn't hear anything. So
Yeah.
you guys are making it up.
Yeah, it's just a damn shame that Mike doesn't know that I secretly record a video of him snoring so he can hear later how fucking loud it is.
There you
And
go.
It may or may not be already uploaded on YouTube as an unlisted video.
Oh my God, I love it. Every wife and lover does that, okay? So get over it.
Wait, Reds, what kind of blackmail
Wait a second. Boston
parameters
Concerts.
are there?
Boston Concerts. Does that make Reds his wife or lover?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
The answer is yes.
When Red says that he gets the top bunk, it means we both have the top bunk.
Oh my gosh. So, all right. Do you see this? You guys don't, but at home, they see the animation.
Oh, we're big on the screen.
Look at that.
Don't do that.
You are, but look, there's an animation.
Wait, I want to see the animation. Do it again.
The super chat animates on and
there
animates
it
off.
is. Wow. Hey, didn't you code that on your own?
All on my own. Well,
Without
I
using
was
Claude Code.
I was the software architect for it.
I love it. It looks great.
That's what I am. I am the software
You're the
architect that no longer needs to perform the software coding tasks.
Yes. Yeah, I actually built the Skylight app for my house.
So this Dick guy, whatever.
Ah,
So
yes.
why
Of the
why is
Wayne.
he why is he complaining about Artemis or whatever? I need to know this because we're going out there, we're filming this, we're doing, pretty amazing work here. So in what way is he going to complain about it?
Let's see. It was destroyed. That is good. So when that what's his name said that all of the Apollo technology was destroyed, and Dick Wayne doesn't understand what that means because Dick Wayne is an ignoramus. It doesn't mean that the actual hardware that was produced was destroyed. It means that the production ability of that hardware is destroyed. So here it is, 1972, and you are a factory that makes the door for the capsule. And then NASA says to you, we will not be ordering 10 more doors. And you're like, oh, well, let's just leave that production line sitting and waiting for them at some point in the future to make more requests for doors. No, of course not, because that request is never coming in. So what does that factory do? That factory says, let's tear down that assembly line and make something that'll bring us money. That's what it means where you destroy it. They destroyed the ability to make another one on the next day.
Yeah, but wait a second. Papa Flurps say that it was destroyed. So why would they lie?
Yeah. But now if you want, you can go to any number of museums and view for yourself with your own eyeballs the
You can
hardware.
go visit Rubik's and go see it.
Yep.
Yeah, go
So
visit Rubik's.
so in
Craig's
Cleveland, the Apollo capsule that they have, that was part of Skylab, the second Skylab mission, I think. It doesn't even have like a plexiglass border around it like the one in Chicago does. You can actually just like,
You can
and
go
there's
touch it?
you like there's no guard. There's just like a little rope thing, so you could just touch it. And when I went there was like a host guy. He's like there for answering questions, and I used my my camera, and I have the extendo stick, the telescoping stick thing. And I'm like, can I put it inside the capsule? He's like, oh, go ahead. So I extended it and put it inside the capsule. So
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's sick.
so I extended my stick and put it in the capsule.
Yeah, so you could role play as an astronaut later on in while watching the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evil Producer One
That's
says,
hot.
I love this. By the end of this, these guys will be coded in the right stuff.
we were before we got on camera. We had to shower and stuff.
All right, Reds.
Camper was sanitized prior to departure.
Oh, we can't. I can see your screen a little bit, Reds, just so you know. But the viewers at home, it's mostly covered, just so you know.
Okay,
it's fine. They can get a sneak peek at the nudes that will drop on my on my OnlyFans later.
Perfect. Okay. Emerson Biggins is asking Mike, the Crunk Debunk and Boston Concerts to draw a picture of Reds and show us what he looks like.
Oh, you want me to? Oh, I don't have anything to do with.
You don't want that.
No, I was going to.
Yeah,
100%.
you should totally do that.
Yeah. Right. Open up OneNote.
Run into Walmart.
OneNote.
Yeah, because you can draw.
Run into Walmart. What do you do?
No, they're closed.
Break into Walmart.
Break into Walmart.
I don't think that's. We're trying to keep it legal here.
Paint. You want paint?
Yeah, sure.
Paint.
All right, I'm gonna draw a picture of Reds.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I gotta see this. This is gonna be a fucking disaster.
You forgot the beard.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And the mustache.
And the top hat.
And the schnoz.
He never goes anywhere without the top hat.
You need the curls on the mustache.
So in the morning when you go into Walmart to buy more mustache wax, I don't know how to finish that sentence.
So I this is the most accurate depiction of Reds I could possibly draw.
Tell me when.
Wow, it's
a little too bright.
That's all terrible all the way.
Hold on. Can you lower the?
It's 100% terrible.
Can you see it?
No, like every once in a while, there's a little something we could see.
Actually, that's a sign. That's a sign from the universe. You should heed its warning. Just saying.
Can you invert? Can you invert it? Make the black white and the white black.
I don't know how to use this thing.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now what he looks like. He looks like a circular smiley face with squiggle beard, squiggle mustache with the twirls, and then a poorly drawn top hat. That's what he looks like in real life. So I don't know what to...
Oh my goodness. Kenneth Schultz is drunk off his ass. It says it's all caps. Where is, he spelled is with like 17 I's.
Who is this guy?
G-Ren, misspelled Jaren. Where is G-Ren? Well, who is G-Ren? Bet he Louvre the moon landing.
They're not landing on the moon. They're orbiting it. They're looping it.
This guy is pissed off. So pissed drunk. Okay. There. That's better.
Right there.
That's better. That looks just... Oh, yeah. That's a spitting image of him when I saw him in person.
I've been practicing drawing him for ages.
All right, there we go.
That's why you were sneaking into my room at midnight.
Listen. That wasn't...
I need to save this for later.
He was
me. Okay.
He was Jake breaking.
I was Jake breaking.
in Rez's room.
For a trucker, it's Jake break. For Mike, it's Jake tugging.
Yeah.
Nugs Automation says Papa Flurps don't lie. Oh, Les. Of course they don't. Never.
Oh, Nugs.
Never.
So for half the ride, speaking about tugging, Reg was in the middle seat in the front.
We were not speaking about tugging.
Oh, well, now we are, I guess.
Now we are.
Red said tug. So Reg was in the front seat in the middle.
Yeah, he was in the middle.
Joystick and telling us where to go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I got a lot of practice.
It was
That's in fact that was the origin of the crusty socks.
and the shirts. And the pants.
The socks.
Even the glasses.
Yeah.
The socks
The
stand up.
foundry just kept going.
Yeah, Vlad just wasted fluids.
Yep. So Vlad's going to get a shipment. That was actually the semi that decided to photobomb us. You know, that's where that semi truck was going. And so it was filled with all the fluids from earlier.
We definitely loaded that.
Jack Fetter says it wasn't a P1000, so fake and gay.
No, no. I brought the P1000.
Oh.
So You
There we go.
underestimate the amount of butthurt I'm trying to get out of this trip, okay? And the P1000 is integral to us getting the maximum amount of flat Earth butthurt.
Mm-hmm.
It has been a massive tool for butthurt liberation.
Yes, that's the only reason I bought
liberation. Yeah.
Yeah, and really quick, I gotta Jack Fetter is the reason why we're talking to you right now, by the way.
Is he?
Yeah, I'm using the power station that he so graciously donated to the Drunk to Bunk show.
Ah, what do you mean the power station?
He sent me a power station so we can do IRL on the road stuff. Like a power
like a brick thing, with battery.
No, like I'm talking like the Anchor Solix with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 120 volt outlets,
Oh.
2 USB-C, 2 USB-A, a car jack, and solar panel additions as well.
Yeah, that way we don't have a repeat of last time.
Yeah. Oh man, we would have gotten the whole ISS if
You would have zoomed in. You would have zoomed in on the bathroom in the ISS.
Yeah, well, like Mikey Smith style. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Pinch and zoom. Pinch and zoom.
Screenshots. Pinch and zoom.
Yeah,
Pinch and zoom.
prove the
Screenshot.
firmament.
Oh my gosh. Evil Producer 1 says, Riding and Tugging. Is that the title of Nathan Johnson's video? Because apparently...
It's called 2 minutes, 8 seconds of disappointment.
Apparently Nathan Thompson is now Nathan Johnson. But it's definitely, there's no way he was featured in that video. It was a camera, not a microscope.
That's
right?
Yeah, that's true.
Earthly Skeptics is easier to get Red's pick or Earth from lunar orbit?
Earth.
Earth from lunar orbit.
Yeah, because the camera doesn't break. And
Exactly. No. That
Red is a handsome man. I hate this.
Do not listen to him. Lies and slander. Lies and slander. He'll be hearing from my lawyer.
Anywho.
This is why they haven't turned. This is why they haven't turned the satellites back to look at the Earth. Because of him.
I have heard from a lawyer.
Hubble telescope will not turn back to Earth.
That took me a sec.
So I have heard from a lawyer.
Oh, from what? Whose lawyer? Oakley's?
Nope.
Thompson?
No, I will not say. I will, but
Okay.
I have a series of videos that I've planned, and I just need to sit down and put my dumb face on screen and record, and all will be told.
Ooh.
It's
Let me ask you this. Is it someone that we know?
not very well.
Not very. Okay. No. Well,
It's a Facebook flirt.
that's a bummer.
Yeah. No, it's not a Facebook flirt. No. All right. We'll stop guessing. But now you've
Piqued our interest.
you piqued our interest. You've got our interest
So
too.
Max is wondering if you brought binoculars.
Yes.
I got
Okay,
2
good.
pairs in the camper.
We have
And Red-
3 pairs of binoculars.
Red's brought 1.
Yeah. I brought fucking everything.
And if you put all 3 of the binoculars together, it might add up to Mikey's
Yeah,
binoculars.
you put them
Yeah.
in series. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, you
It's a
put
cell phone
with the
on one
eyepieces together. Yeah.
All right.
Mikey Smith.
Icy
Pinch
Spin
and
says
zoom.
one's in chat for Jack Fetter. There you
Yo,
go.
let's
We got
go.
a
One's in
bunch.
chat.
We got a bunch already. There we go.
Yes. Jack Fetter, everyone.
Yeah. Jack Fetter, Jim Daniels, and there are a bunch of other people that made this happen as well. I
my
feel like I'm on the
gosh.
spot.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you kind of put yourself there.
It did. I wasn't about to help.
No,
but
there was a ton of people that also donated to this.
Just
Like
walked right into that
like
one.
Dan from Unfornicated. Boston Concerts even donated before he even donated his entire. Dude, let me tell you one thing.
he
Okay,
donated
Boston
his
Concerts-
body.
He donated his body. He donated his trailer. He donated his freaking truck. He donated his time to be the primary driver to get us down here.
The
So
primary driver, the only driver.
the only driver. Yeah, the primary.
So is this a motorhome or a camper trailer?
So it's a camper trailer.
Okay.
It's a 2017. What do you call it? Keystone 175 LHS, which is a queen in the front, bathroom, bunks in the back, dinette, full kitchen,
Party in the back.
Yeah,
Yep.
hauled by a F-150.
All right.
Yeah.
Come here, puppy.
And from the back seat, when you go by a wall, you can hear the turbo whistle.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those EcoBoost.
EcoBoost. I love my
EcoBoost engines.
Hello, puppy.
This is Penguin. So, yeah, at different times during my live streams, animals get sent in and the door shut. And currently, this is the animal in here.
See.
Hey, Penguin, how you doing? Oh, I know why. Because she's been sick. She puked like 6 times today.
So gross.
Thanks.
Is she gonna puke on you now?
Go in there and kiss Daddy.
I'm assuming. So yeah,
How
I
many
walked.
super chats for him to puke on you?
Oh no. So I walked into the office. I'm like, oh, there she puked there. So there you go, puppy. You can.
Douglas Jenkins wants to know if I'm gonna phone a flurf like Weiss during the launch.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I invited. Here's the thing. I actually invited one flat earther in particular, and that was my good friend Fakatzoid, because he was talking mad shit about Artemis, and I was like, you know what? I would like to invite you to my live stream, and you can be the guest of honor while we're filming this thing. I would very much like for you to show up. Unfortunately, I haven't heard back from him. Gee, I wonder why.
Well, probably he was too busy doing something and then crying about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very likely, actually.
That's just because he's doing it wrong. Okay, I was willing to send him an instruction manual, but he didn't even get back to me on that.
Like, dude, you're not supposed to use Vicks Vapor Rub. That's not the right stuff.
Oh, I thought it said you're supposed to use Vicks. I'd missed the word not.
Oh, see, that's where it happens.
First off, you got to set the mood. All right, you got to light some candles, dim the lights, maybe
Solves the cough, not the chafe. Gotcha.
He did have a big debate on MDD.
When?
The other night, last night.
Last night, yeah.
A catsoid?
It was about Jesus and stuff.
No, boy, I can't wait to not watch it.
Oh, I've already not watched it.
Well, you're way ahead of us then.
Damn. But yeah, I was really sad to hear that, or not to hear from him, because I was inviting him to be the guest of honor for our live stream, since he, has such a big fucking problem with Artemis for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Well, you see, Reds, it destroys his worldview. So
yeah, then but if he doesn't want to bring attention to himself, then maybe he should commence Operation Shut the Hell Up.
That's a good idea. Like the flat earthers are like, oh, you guys are so mean to us. Like, you know what? If you said nothing, we wouldn't have anything to respond to if you stopped trying to proselytize your stupid religion.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. So, we're going, and not only that, but we're going out of our way to give them what they say they want. I want independent, not from NASA, live streamed in 4K resolution. And it was like, best we can do is 1440p, but we're getting close.
Yeah, but it's being recorded in 4K.
Yep. So, we have telescopes, P1000s, which they told me to buy, even though it's objectively terrible and there's better options out there.
Now, what Reds isn't going to tell you right now, Toon, is that he specifically went and found a camera that records for more than 5+ hours,
So more than 30 minutes
without, or more than 30 minutes without cutting. You know how the cameras cut so they don't overheat. He found a camera that will not cut for what, like 10 hours.
At the owner's manual said like 12 hours or something.
What kind of camera?
I might be butchering the name, so don't quote me on it, but it's a Sony ZV-10E, the first gen.
Okay. Is it
I think that's
like an action
DSLR,
camera type thing?
No, it's a mirrorless.
Oh, so it's an interchangeable lens and that kind of thing?
Yes, correct. So
that goes more than 30 minutes.
Yes. So I purchased that camera. I also purchased the email adapter, which will allow me to attach the camera to the telescope that I also brought with me.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's all gonna be live streamed on my channel, on Rez's channel, and on Boston Concert's channel, and recorded in 4K.
Yeah, the goal here is that I wanted to, because any other camera would work even with a 30-minute limit. But the problem is that there would be like a 2-second cut, which is the amount of time I would need to just press the button again to start recording again. And they would look at that cut as evidence of fakery or CGI or whatever.
Excuse me, 1 by land, 2 if by sea says not from NASA is the most clown demand of all time. Not from competent experts, idiots only. Hey, listen here, buddy.
what? No.
Listen, I know what he's saying,
Okay.
but we're not idiots.
No, I don't think that's what he's saying.
No, I don't think it's
Same
sense. I think that's the joke, dude. I think that's a joke.
I think I got a little defensive.
So here's how stupid flat earthers are. Dick Wayne, of course, one of the dumbest humans on the planet.
Haven't
Says,
we heard about Dick
man.
Wayne
Why-
all goddamn
why
day?
wouldn't-
Excuse me, sorry.
he says, why
All
wouldn't
damn day today.
why wouldn't
say
that
it.
program achieve? Why wouldn't the program that achieved what everyone figured couldn't be done continue to improve and evolve? That's because the answer is because Congress defunded it. That's why they said, okay, we can only fund one thing in large numbers, and we're not going to fund it to the same amount as we did before. So we're gonna fund the space shuttle, and we're not going to fund Apollo. That's why.
Right.
Makes perfect sense. Now, Dick Wayne, if you were a productive member of society instead of a drain on society, maybe you could go earn the money, and you could be the one out in front pushing the boundaries. But no, you know, we have other people to do that, like Bezos and Musk are doing that privately, right?
Is he gonna tell us like what he expects from us? By the way, because it's like if we go out there and we are filming this thing, 6 ways to Sunday, and doing everything we can to bring you the best possible viewing experience, what could we do to make the situation better for Dick Wayne?
That's a good idea.
What would he like to see?
Yeah, Dick Wayne, what would be the standard of evidence that you would accept?
Correct, because I already did the P1000, even though it's objectively, terrible compared to other options, but flat earthers love that camera for some reason.
Jack Fetter makes a really good point. Can you read that, please?
Jack Fetter says this one here that says, to prove you guys aren't en route and whatever those words are, to Vegas to film this in the sphere, you have to stop at south of the border and take a photo.
We already passed it. We already passed it.
Can you do me a favor?
What is
Boston Concerts, can you do me a favor and just show that to the camera? Show that to the people.
Hold on.
Oh, you took a picture of south of the border?
I took 3 pictures of south of the border as we passed it.
Look at that.
Perfect. That's perfect.
Ooh, that actually works this time. Nice.
Yeah.
What is this?
That's the south of the border. That's the that's right on the South Carolina line on 95.
You can even see the date and time on the top of the picture.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, we took that today on our way.
6:02. All right.
And I do have to say that we are going to have, if the stars align, in 2 days after the day after or 2 days after the launch, depending on how the weather is, we're going to have bonus content. And I'm not going to say what it is. Just watch out for it. Hit that bell on my stream on me and Reds's channels, guys, and you'll see what that bonus content is. And it's only going to cement even further the Flurf tiers, because get your mugs ready, you guys. It's going to be great.
It was awesome. And also, let me go on a side tangent here. I think we got a sign that everything was going to work out for us. And I don't want to jinx it, but
That was
so Boston Concerts was in the process of making a U-turn in the parking lot because I told him to turn into a certain place and it was wrong. So he was making a U-turn, and then I said, "Stop the truck!" And he came to a screeching halt. And then I went out and looked into the sky, and there was the International Space Station right overhead,
transiting the moon.
Transiting the moon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we watched it with our bare naked eyes.
It was awesome. And I cannot believe I caught that from a moving vehicle. Top that shit.
Did you actually see it with your eyes?
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it's bright as hell, man. Yeah, it was transiting the moon.
This was
Nice.
what, about less than an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, somewhere around there. But yeah, so I'm taking that as a sign that everything's going to be just fine.
Mhm.
And hopefully that did not just jinx us.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We're good.
All right.
I'm hoping, because we drove a long way and we went through a lot to put all this together. So
Yeah. Hey, I love it. I love it. Just a little, I think this is, sounds to me like this is the wisdom from experience, from Evil Producer One. This is Brillo pads will make you cry too. If you just recall back to when we were talking about Vicks before. So anyway, that's the voice of experience from Evil Producer One.
As sponges or assistants?
I think it was a prophylactic is the word. But
Yes.
Yeah.
so anyway, do we by any chance have an answer to that question? What does he consider the standard of evidence? What would he like to see from us?
well,
Is he
he
blocked
said
yet?
he said I can go to Disneyland and see the Millennium Falcon. Doesn't mean I can visit space with it. No, Millennium
That
Falcon.
doesn't answer my question.
Yeah. What
Oh
would you
my God,
accept?
my
What is your
brain.
standard of
Hi-fi.
evidence?
I mean, we're
Well,
talking about life.
whatever Oakley has, of course.
I mean, these guys said, "Oh no, it has to be a Nikon P1000." Okay, I bought it. No, that's not good enough.
Yeah.
Then
Oh.
what would be good enough?
So guess who's in charge of the P1000, by the way, Toon?
Nikon.
Me.
You are.
So I'm in charge of the footage from the P1000. I was given the choice between controlling the telescope, which would be high risk, high reward, or the safety of just guiding the camera. And so I chose the camera.
Which is still low risk, high reward.
Low risk, high reward.
Yeah. Yeah. So
It's gonna be awesome.
when my friends and I do projects, like we built a trebuchet, and when we do stuff, one of the guys, let's just
How far
say
does it go?
900 feet with a bowling ball.
Okay, at least my house is far enough away.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, people like, how far can you throw a pumpkin? Like, no, we don't do produce. So
Cannonballs?
So, well, bowling balls. They're literally bowling balls.
Okay.
And what we do with the bowling balls is we drill out the thumb hole and then pour lead in it so that it's heavier. Anyway, so one of our friends is not very good at building stuff. We'll say, let's say his name is
He's the supervisor, we'll call him.
Jack. Let's say his name is Jack, and we're like, "Hey, Jack, come over here and hold this." Right? And he'll just hold it. He'll just stand there and hold it, even if we're not working on it anymore because we told him to hold it. And so, like, oh,
Nice.
you're the Jack clamp. That's the phrase.
Yeah.
But we put we put it like, just you're the Jack clamp. So yeah, just hold this. That's what you're good for. Like, I only got 14 clamps. I need one more. Jack, get over here. Got the Jack clamp.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm the Jack clamp. With him.
Speaking of Jack, I got his brother Jim here has this. Now watch this animation, people. It's not
All right, we're
perfect.
watching.
It's not perfect.
All right. It
There
better
you
be
go.
perfect.
And the bottom is cut off. But it says, no, NASA did not destroy the technology to go to the moon. The Apollo era hardware blueprints and data still exist, but the specialized industry supply chains, manufacturing techniques no longer exist. Now, shut up, Dick Wayne. There you go.
Oh, it's the Tron. Oh, dude, that's so sick. It's the Tron light cycle from the OG 80s version.
Yeah.
Good work. Good work. I like that.
So it's actually the here goes again.
Well, now I have to watch it for another like 30
Yeah, we're watching it on my cell phone.
You're lagging.
Yeah.
That's the Lego one up in the little header part.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, there is
like
one
that.
more level beyond that, but it doesn't work. So don't don't do any higher than that.
Well, who did that?
I did it. I'm not.
Your,
I'm the architect.
contact your software
Yes.
software developer.
Okay, Jack Fetter says,
Contact tech support.
what is south of the border, Toon? Did you grow up in a friggin' test tube?
No.
I've driven.
It's the most racist place in America.
It's the most racist place in America.
Oh.
There's sombreros everywhere.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, it's like a little village.
When I drove from Raleigh, Durham to go to the launch, that one time, that was it. So if that road, whatever road, it probably was that road. I don't know.
95.
We didn't go
across from the North Carolina to the South Carolina border.
Yeah,
Yep.
so-
Yes, it is as bad as you think it is.
Yeah, it's
It's bad.
yeah, it's bad.
Tacos everywhere.
Oh my god. You walk in there, you get a free taco.
It is stereotype central.
Don't ask about the burritos. You don't want to know.
Mark Beiser says, I vote we duct tape Dick Wayne to the hull of a spacecraft for launch. I'll donate the duct tape.
NASA wouldn't want to compromise their aerodynamics.
But it might
He's
be
just so
it might be worth the
exploded
trade-off.
head.
It might be worth the trade-off. Right at max Q, the duct tape just burns up.
We could send him up for Seco, and then he could just stay up there.
There you go. Yeah, everybody's like, can we just send the flirts to space? Like, hey, one-way trip. That's it. Right? You can't do the one-way trip to Antarctica because you can't litter. But it's okay. You can litter.
Yes.
You can litter in space.
That's true. All they gotta do, what we gotta do is we gotta fund like Weiss and Oakley to go to the Blue Origin. There we go. Boom.
Oh, the space penis?
Yeah, the space penis.
So-
Yeah, fairly simple.
This would be good. Like, they think that it's all fake. So maybe they could just go, stand right next to it when it launches and then
Oh yeah, that's true.
check to see if it's fake.
Yeah.
Well, before we duct tape anybody to the rocket, I still want to make sure that we get an answer to that question of what would they accept? What is their standard of evidence? Because if a P1000 is not good enough, then what is?
Okay,
If a live stream's
I'm
not good
looking.
enough, then what is?
What a fair and just question.
Come on, Dicky Poo.
Dick Wayne says, send me a link. I will join. I don't know if anybody wants that.
Oh, that is so much more work for me,
Yeah.
dude.
No, we had
Just
4.5 hours of Dick earlier.
Yeah.
I don't think we can take any more.
Hang on. I can take a lot of dick. Okay, so I accept this offer being made. Okay,
Dicky Poo, come on up.
I accept this offer.
God.
Dick, let's get on.
Wholesome
I
channel.
just, I
Can
just
you
want
relax
to.
for a
I just
minute?
want to make sure. I just want to make sure what you're saying, Reds, is that
More dick.
You want more dick.
Yes, I
you're
want
looking
way more dick.
to get some. Okay. All right, Dick Wayne. Oh, jeez.
Oh man.
What you got yourself into, Toon?
Dude, oh my
There is
God.
no good outcome possible to this.
Are you seriously gonna say no to free dick right now?
I feel like
I always
feel
say
like-
no to that. I never had. I've got one. I only need one. It served me well in my whole life, and
I can't
that's all I
afford a
need.
second.
Then fine. If you want to leave all the fun for me, I'm okay with this.
Oh my gosh.
Dick v. Reds. There you go, big fish.
I kind of have a feeling that what might be coming in the near future.
Oh yeah, something's gonna be coming. I'll tell you that much.
Sounds like you're emptying the toilet.
Abel Sanchez. Why I cannot see any of your videos when I go search? It just shows me MCToon live. I have no idea why I was banned from your channel. Thanks, man. Hope it was a misunderstanding. YouTube name MP3 Extreme 2010. Well, I cannot. This is just an email. Dick Wayne, send me an email. I'll respond.
Dicky.
I cannot prevent some other person from searching for my videos. If I ban somebody, I don't recall banning you, but if I ban somebody, you still can watch my videos. So that would be potentially YouTube shadow banning me. But I will have a look to see if there is a way that you somehow were obstructed on my channel or blocked on my channel or something. So
Tricky Dicky at hotmail.com.
Yeah, so Dicky actually says most are scared. Haha. Now next week I'll be available for Reds and Dicky to chat on my channel.
Yeah. All right, Dick, send me that email. All right, content moderation, user management. Let's see here. Hidden users. MP3 Extreme not blocked, but you know what I will do, MP3 Extreme? I will in fact add you to so that you cannot be blocked. There you go. You now cannot be blocked. So there you go. My nose itches.
Do you have a USB-C on that?
I do.
All right. Tim Davidson says hashtag feed red, hashtag to a gator, love your Reds. Okay.
To a gator.
Yep, you gotta feed him to a gator.
No, he needs to earn his feedings.
That is cruel to the gator. Tim Davidson again says saran wrap in a rubber band, redneck condom. Oh my gosh.
God damn.
Probably less painful than the what did he say? Hold on. The Brillo pads. Yep, Brillo pads. Definitely better than Brillo pads. Mr. E-Man says, have the copium supplies rebounded enough after TFE for the Flurfs to stock up for Artemis?
Oh, I hope so. I hope so, because we actually have a drop-off happening at our viewing location. It's like a few 55-gallon drums for all the butt hurt that we're going to have to store.
Yeah.
And then we're having some heavy lift equipment coming by to pick it up and take it to our storage facility for post-processing.
Yeah, it was a logistical nightmare.
Yeah, so it needs to be refined. It needs to be concentrated, and then we're going to send it off to NASA so they could use it as rocket fuel.
Yeah, it's instead of like they can use it, they can purify it and use it for their helium or their rocket fuel, whatever they want to use it for.
Whatever. It's very flexible.
All right, now, all right, you asked for it, Reds.
I did.
I did.
Here comes Dicky
for
Poo.
it.
I did.
It's been sent. Evil Producer 1 says, who gets Roger's PP 1000?
Yeah. Well, Mike, since you're the P1000 guy, this side.
I'll take Roger's PP 1000.
Yeah, I and just so people are aware of this, I actually gave Mike the opportunity to control the badass telescope, and he decided to take the easy way out.
That's right.
He's just putting that out there.
He's the Mike clamp.
I'm the Mike clamp.
Riley Life's in Utah says, for the not banned Dicky Fund, guys, we want the entertainment and we're not an echo chamber. Giving him a spot to show his derp is a good thing. Well, there we go.
Wow, that is heavily debated. Absolutely.
Wow, there we go. We got 5 simoleons from Riley
Crab
Lifeson.
says tears are for cooling. That's correct. It's instead of the helium.
All right, we got that. We got Tim Davis that says he beats his wife every night for a week straight. Now she won't play Uno with me. Right there. Oh, geez, Tim. Yep. Yeah, and we know he's lying because obviously she wins. Still no Dick Wayne. Nobody's sad. Jack Fetter says there's like 50 billboard signs along the way. I assume for the
there are.
Yeah,
The entire length of North Carolina. Yeah, there's the entire length of North Carolina, which is at least like 3 hours over 150 miles.
North Carolina's about 3.5 hours.
It's like Wall Drug in South Dakota.
Oh yeah, of course, because I've been there.
Yeah,
so-
haven't been that far west yet.
Yeah, it's south of the border signage and Jesus in all caps.
Oh yeah, Jesus is all over.
There's
the
a lot
fucking-
of that in the South, I've noticed.
Reality Saved would have a blast.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
love it.
And then cry about
He-
it.
he would cry about it, yeah.
So, are there any Buckies there? Have you seen yet?
Yes, there's some bussies. Yes.
Buckies.
Bussies. Bussy.
Are you
Well, so
just mispronouncing Bucky?
Say it properly, will you?
is that how Chill says it?
Bussies.
No,
I think
it's
that's how Chill says it.
BUC-EE.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to
Yes.
I'm gonna have to overrule you, MCToon. I like the way Boston Concerts is pronouncing it.
Okay, I just want to make sure
Bussies.
we're talking about the same thing. Where there's like
No,
with
it's
the
a chipmunk.
beaver, with the beaver. Oh, chipmunk. Yeah.
Chipmunk, beaver, whatever the hell it is.
it's a beaver.
God, don't
Man.
get so defensive.
Boston Concerts never seen a beaver apparently. Oh man, poor guy.
I got a couple kids, so I think I have. I think Reds might be the one lacking in that department. No, I'm just kidding.
Come on, you know I don't go downtown. That's gay as hell.
What are you, Jamaican?
We
tired.
We are all Golgafrinchian says 80% chance of go ahead. Flirps probably think the brand new 4D Gaussian software is 80% loaded. Looking good, Mike in Boston Concerts.
Yeah, look at so
Hey.
we are Golden Fringens owns his kids own Jam Jar Bear Creates on
Hold on.
Etsy,
Hold on.
and he has
what is going on?
donated basically my entire wardrobe that I'm wearing on this trip. This one is the Out of Focus shirt that I'm wearing right now,
Nice.
and his is the what's yours?
Only
Spectroscopy
Yeah.
requires a container.
How many beers?
Spectroscopy requires a container shirt, and these are from Jam Jar Bear Creates on Etsy, and you can find multiple other fun shirts that I'm going to be wearing throughout the entire week. That you
With my shirt, you get a free mason jar.
you get a free mason jar with 33 IQ points.
Oh, that's generous.
Yeah,
33
and
IQ
10%
points.
of Americans think the Death Star is flat.
Oh God, do I have to bust out that shirt too?
No, I have that shirt. And then also I have another shirt that is the faked moon landing.
There you go.
Oh yeah, there it is. 10% of Americans believe the Earth.
The Death
That
Star
Star is
flat.
flat. That's funny.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yep, and he has donated all these shirts to the Drunk to Bunk show, so thank you. So if you want to help support,
Favorite of all.
what, I don't have that shirt. What the hell? Is that?
Illuminati.
My favorite of all. That's the most epic shirt.
All right, I have a little bit of jealousy.
Hold on.
Wow.
This is not a Golden Fringen shirt, but I love this shirt.
Oh, is this DPD Bunk?
No, and everybody should get a kick out of this shirt.
Idolizing a politician is like believing the stripper really likes you.
LOL, Lollercopter. That's good stuff. Yeah, we love our shirts. We love our shirts, Tune.
We all appreciate that you're wearing shirts.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
for now.
Until somebody does the truffle shuffle later.
Yeah, so because
gosh.
I reached my $2,000 goal, thank you, Tim Davidson, and everybody else who donated. I now have to do the truffle shuffle during the live stream of the Artemis 2 launch.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
No
God,
shirt
that's
and all.
gross.
All right. We got Real Arnold says send Dick up in the Orion. He can be the toilet. Well, he's a flatty. He'll enjoy the beverage at least. Oh, there it
Can
is.
you hear me?
Unfortunately,
Oh, shoot.
unfortunately, Mr. Toilet, we can hear
Unfortunately,
you.
we can't see you, but you know.
It's fine. I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
How
Here,
do
let me
space
turn the-
toilets work?
Invisible Man versus Invisible Man.
Leave it. Your wiring's fucked up as it is.
Yeah,
We need to make that shit worse.
All right, Dicky.
All right, let's hear the derp. Let the derp
Long time no
spread.
talk.
That's your guys' job. Teach me about La La Land.
I wanted to know, do you have an answer to my question I asked previously? Were you paying attention?
I didn't hear you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, for fuck's sakes.
Okay, let's start from the top. So, do you still believe that the P1000 is the flat earther camera of choice?
I never believe that. That's something you guys believe.
No, other flat earthers are saying that. You might want to sit down with the council and tell them what you believe.
There is no council. This is your beliefs. Don't push your shit on me.
So since you're not up to speed on the cutting edge of flat Earth research, I guess I'm going to have to ask you some basic questions just to get a baseline. Do you, if I were to use a P1000 to record something, that would be representative of reality, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, good baseline.
Okay, so
Are you choking on the dick already? Dick?
He's already choking us.
what was the answer through the choking? I need you to repeat that.
I said sure.
Sure. Okay, so it would be representative of reality. All right, we're off to a good start so far.
Yeah.
So if I were to use the Nikon P1000 to film the rocket launch, that would also be representative of reality, correct?
Sure, I can even give you that.
Oh, we are definitely off to a great start.
Wow, you're being generous tonight, Dick.
Moving in the right direction.
Okay, so
We've
that
got
means
some generous
if
dick.
any, this is some generous dick right here. Okay, I am telling you right now, this is excellent. This is an excellent experience. Okay, so given that would mean that if other flat earthers were to come to me later and say that what I recorded was quote unquote not real, you would be standing alongside with me saying that what they're saying is complete horseshit, right?
Not exactly, no.
Then what you just said is a contradiction to what you said before.
'Cause I don't care what other flat earthers say, what other people say.
But you would acknowledge the reality that what they're saying is complete horseshit, right?
Not necessarily. It depends on the context.
What other context could possibly make you say otherwise?
Depends on what their beliefs are. I don't ask them to share mine.
I just told you what their beliefs were going to be in that particular situation. Their beliefs would be that what I film is not representative of reality.
Why they figure it's fake.
So
why they figure it's, if they can, make a case, I'll listen to them.
Is there any case that you believe that they could make that would be convincing?
For me personally, probably not.
Probably
again,
not.
I don't really care.
So you would. At least. I didn't ask if you cared or not, but you would at the very least acknowledge that what they're saying is complete horseshit, right?
Sure.
Oh, we got somewhere.
Wow, holy crap!
We got somewhere. Okay.
What?
So
I don't get it, but
okay, cool. So all right. So
I'm not surprised, Dick.
Yeah, you never.
I know.
You know,
You guys,
despite his name being Dick, he never gets it.
you guys are the
Or gives it.
guys that aged out of grade school. I know.
All right. So all right.
He
Cool.
aged out. He's like, you know what? You're too old. Let's not send him back to third grade. Just leave. Just go home. Don't come back next year.
MCToon, you peaked in high school.
Oh my god, that was
the
great.
Three Stooges over here aged out of grade school.
Man, that was fucking great.
There's four of us. There's four of us, Dick, but I know you can't count that high.
Yeah, I said you and the Three Stooges.
Oh, good. Okay, good.
That's four.
Got it. You only had to use one hand. Left
we
your
have fun here.
Left your other hand available for facetzoiding.
Yeah, exactly.
Horrible.
Okay,
horrible,
cool.
horrible.
So
You guys have the obsession with strange men.
That's right. You
No,
are a
no,
strange,
well,
strange man.
We may be strange, but not strange together.
Listen,
I'm here to learn
they're
about
only
your
strange
obsession
at
with
first.
space and
They're-
Spaceballs is what I'm
Listen,
here.
how do you make friends?
Spaceballs
You
a
gotta make
great movie.
Spaceballs
Let's
is
go
a great movie.
ludicrous
Where do you
speed.
get a lot of your science from? Is what it is. Do you remember the main
No.
actually open up
Spaceballs
a
is
hole
a
in the
comedy.
atmosphere, right?
Yeah.
In the dome that protected the
can't jam
planet
my
and kept the
satellites.
oxygen in.
So
Oh, jeez.
anywho, So hang on.
Yeah,
okay,
a little
so
bit of truth. And
So we already established something, Dick. We already established
you guys
that
believe
if I
in
use
Spaceballs.
Dicky,
and I
shut
don't
up.
get it.
hang on, Dick,
I really
hang on,
don't.
hang on. Listen. I understand you're
You
very
think
hot and
because you
bothered
see
right
shit up
now, but you
there
got
and you make up stories
to
about
pay
it, that
attention. Just listen to the
it's true.
calming nails
Like
on chalkboard
observations is
sound of
all
my
you have.
voice.
Go.
We'll get through this together. I promise.
Is space
So
a physical place?
if I use a P1000 to film, you accepted that it would be representative of reality. Okay, cool. Now this leads me to the second part of my questioning. So if the P1000 doesn't matter, that means that any camera would be just as sufficient, correct?
Yeah. Okay, go.
Cool. All right. Any camera would be just as sufficient. All right, cool. Permission to reveal a little too much.
Yeah, permission
Cool.
granted.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you, and I owe you a spooning session later. So
You did anyway.
there we go. Okay, cool. So what if I were to say that after filming the launch, we would use the exact same camera to capture it in orbit?
Yes.
Awesome.
So
Wow.
if I were to use the exact, not similar, the exact same equipment, the same telescope, the same camera, the same everything.
Fucking SD card, everything.
Yeah, same everything. And I were to capture not just the launch, but it in space, in orbit. That would be representative of reality, correct?
It wouldn't be in space, but okay.
Oh my god!
What? But, okay.
See,
okay,
must
what's the
reject
difference?
evidence. Must reject evidence. It's a cult.
But you saw
Proving
guys.
it's a
Well, you
cult.
snuck
Going
space in
directly
there,
away
all of a
from
sudden,
us.
so don't.
Hang on, guys, hang on. So you saw, guys, how I walked him step by step. He said, yes, a camera would be representative of reality. I would have no problem with the footage. But the very moment it shows something that he does not like, that's where we see a problem. That's where we see a problem come up.
No.
Figure.
You showed me space. You're gonna show me space.
Yeah, we're gonna show you the Orion spacecraft capsule orbiting the Earth above us after it's been launched
In space.
in space.
In space.
Yeah, okay.
With the same telescope, the same camera, which you accepted at the
You're
very
gonna
beginning,
observe
would not be a
Something
problem.
circle above the Earth.
You said that.
Yeah,
that if I
got something.
Only
said
possible
if
it's a sphere.
You said if I caught it with a camera, that would not be a problem. If I use that exact same piece of equipment, you're now saying that there is a problem? Why is that?
I didn't say there was a problem, did I?
Okay,
You
then.
just said that there wasn't
I asked
space.
for clarification. Are you saying you're going to see something circling above the Earth?
Oh, yeah, it's
In
going to be in
space.
orbit around the Earth, yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, it
So
won't.
that would be
So earlier, Reds,
it
he
in
was
space?
he was claiming it was going to arc down into the ocean, and so if you see
Okay,
it later not in the ocean, that proves it didn't arc down into the ocean. You
Go
see.
figure, right? Which is
Well,
why.
I imagine a rocket will arc.
So
They all do.
let me be clear. Is that we're going to do two things during this trip. We're going to not only film the launch from multiple viewing angles, multiple perspectives that involve seeing your whiny bitch ass struggle with the mountain of evidence collected, but we're also going to capture it in orbit, as in we will show evidence that it did not just crash into the fucking ocean. The Orion spacecraft made it to, get this, space.
Made it to space.
So what would he? So if all things being equal, Dick, all things being equal, why do you have a disconnect the very moment it comes to me showing something in space that you immediately just throw your hands up in the air and say, "But it's not in space, and I based that on absolutely nothing."
Are you done?
Perfect imitation.
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead. You've had enough time to think of an answer.
After that emotional outburst.
Okay, so you haven't had enough time to think of an answer. Okay, all right, keep going.
Give him time.
All right, sorry, my bad.
Hey, hang on. Let's go ahead and just give
You
him some
have
time to think of
made
an
an
answer.
observation is all you have done.
It's okay. Listen, Dick.
You
I
have
know a million
no
of other
physics to space.
Oh,
Dick, I
you
know
don't
you need some
understand
Why
time
do
physics.
you not
to think of
understand
an
this
answer.
Don't talk
simple
about physics.
fucking point?
Richard got his physics degree from a Cracker Barrel, Cracker Jack
Cracker
box.
Jackson. Yeah.
Yeah, Cracker Jack box.
Don't talk about physics unless you want to go head to head with me in a
Where
physics
did you
test.
get your physics degree?
I didn't get it.
I don't need one
Yeah,
to
you don't-
understand how
you don't need a
Anyone-
degree.
Oh yeah,
how it basically works.
but I need
So,
one.
Dick, wait, hold on.
hang on.
No,
hang
no.
on. You said that we had an observation. You're absolutely correct. But you said that observation would be representative of reality if I filmed it myself. Then all of a sudden, there was a disconnect as soon as it went to an object in space. So my question to you is, why does that disconnect exist for you? Why is it that everything is okay and smooth and awesome and glorious and beautiful when it comes to what I'm filming with Artemis and its initial launch, but all of a sudden there's a problem when I'm filming it in orbit with the exact same camera, the exact same telescope? Why is that a problem?
It just froze up for a good 20, 30 seconds there.
That was your brain doing that, but okay.
Yeah. You guys are so quick on the draw there. Such original.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So basically, you don't have a response to that. Okay.
You guys,
I mean-
no, what I don't want is to argue observations. Observations
So-
are subjective. I want the
Observations are not
physicality
fucking
of
subjective. The
space.
fuck are you talking
What the
about?
fuck
Okay, who
is
told? Where
space?
did you learn this? Where did you learn this? Where did you learn that observations are subjective, Dicky?
You,
Did you just make that up? Because I think that you did.
I think you just pulled that out of your ass.
okay, I see a sun that's small and local and it circles above our heads.
And
It's
no,
always
you don't.
above the
That's
earth.
objectively false.
It's always above the earth. Period.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you
Yes,
want
it
you
is.
want
But when the sun's setting, does it illuminate
Locally
the bottom
flat
of
for
planes?
trees in Australia is locally flat for trees in Canada.
Okay, I understand you're trying
Okay,
really fucking
the
hard
sun
to
is
change
always
the
above
subject.
the
I'm not going to allow
Yeah,
that
you're
to happen.
deflecting.
You're deflecting really hard. We're not going to
You
talk about
guys
the sun.
Look at the same
We're going to
shit
go back to
and you
Artemis.
say, oh, it's
So
93 million
you
miles away.
said
and
that if we
1,000
film
times bigger than
Artemis
Earth,
with a
then-
Shut
camera,
up,
that
Nick.
you said that if we film Artemis, there's no problem. If we film it with a P1000, there's no problem. We film it with my Sony, there's no problem. But then if I use the exact same equipment to film it in space, doing space shit, you
Doing
all of a
space
sudden
shit.
just have a glitch in your brain over that. And I want to know, why do you have that glitch?
Where's the line?
And
Is it
I've
called Carmen?
told you 100
just an
times now,
observation.
and you just don't get it.
God damn it.
What the
That's
fuck?
a good
Okay, you retard. Let's start from
Where's the
start.
line?
What is
It is-
space?
Is he actually answering my question? I think
No, he's not.
deflecting. I
No,
think
now he's asking you what space is.
Your question is fucking stupid. Answer my questions about
how is
your
it? How is
beloved
it stupid?
space.
It's like,
What is
why
space?
is why
Answer
is
it.
the
Simple
footage
fucking
why
question.
100
is the
kilometers
footage
that way.
not good
But-
enough?
but space
Why
is
the
100
footage
kilometers-
not good?
Question.
Hold on. Simple
And
question.
answer.
Simple, quick. Space is 100 kilometers up. Okay.
And her name's Carmen.
Boom.
Thank you.
What the
Her
fuck
name
is
is
that?
Carmen.
Is that physical then?
Yes, 100%. It's a location.
100%.
So
Wow.
okay. Let me
100 kilometers up.
let me rephrase it. Let's say I filmed the Orion spacecraft doing things that would be impossible within Earth's atmosphere. So, for example, if I filmed the shit going, I don't know, orbital fucking velocity, in which case it would burn up if it were within atmosphere, and I filmed that with the camera that you said wasn't a problem before, what would you say to that?
You have a fucking observation. Good for
And
you.
what is that? What is that observation of, Dick?
By millions of
It's
people.
not of some object in space, okay?
And
Then
based
what
on
is
what?
it? Then
And-
what is it, Dick?
And
It
how,
is an
Based
object
on what?
above the Earth.
Yeah, in
In
space.
where?
100 kilometers that way is space. So if it's 100 kilometers
100
up,
kilometers.
then it's in space.
It's exactly
be how
100
many
kilometers
kilometers?
up.
How many
That's where
miles?
No, more
At
than
that point.
anything more than 100
gravity
kilometers.
kicks out right there.
No, it's in orbit.
No,
it's in
no.
balance. It's in
Gravity.
equilibrium.
It's in
Earth's-
balance.
Earth's
with
gravity has
Yeah.
a great effect on many things.
Yes, I know. It
Including
affects
the
everything.
moon.
So basically, what I'm hearing is that Dick doesn't want to follow his logic all the way to its obvious conclusion because he wants to have a special case for objects in orbit based on absolutely fucking nothing. Congratulations, sir. You are a dishonest jackass.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're hearing exactly
This
what
was
you want to hear to keep your bullshit going and your space
MCToon, I
fantasy
owe
alive.
you
I get
a
it.
beer for
psychology
allowing
is not hard
this
to
much
understand,
dick
and
onto your
people-
stream.
Psychology. Where'd you get your psychology degree, bud?
All right. Thanks, Dick. Always.
Thank
Hi,
you, Dick.
You're always you're always a dumb.
MCToon, thank you so much. Thank you so much, MCToon, for allowing this much dick onto your stream. I appreciate it.
Not a lot of people are so brave to have that much dick. But I'm
Except for Nathan Thompson.
oh my gosh.
Okay, so basically, guys, I just gave away the game. Assuming the weather actually works out for us, we're going to be able to track the Orion spacecraft in orbit.
Yes.
So we film it for 5 hours straight. We film the launch unbroken from that point. We capture it in orbit doing space things, and it's like, what more could you possibly want?
Yeah, it's to verify that we actually sent that capsule into space, and it is then orbiting us and on its way to the moon.
It's going to be awesome.
It's flurf but hurt to the maximum.
Oh, so good.
So this is what's amazing. Flat earthers, none of them understand physics. None of them.
No.
But they constantly like to claim things about space and things about rockets and things about the Earth. They think violate physics, but none of them know physics. So Dick Wayne, and I offer this to lots of flirfs, and they always run. It always shows that they know something, right? My offer to Dick Wayne is, let's both put $5,000 in escrow. We will both go take the same university level physics test. And if you want Dick Wayne, it can be a Canadian one so that it's in a language that you speak. And Dick, you can even use a crayon
Physics,
in taking the test. We both take it. Winner gets all of the money. Now, Dick Wayne, let's be clear here. You have two choices. Since you declared that you think you know physics better than us, right? You have two choices. You could say, easy money, take me up on it, number one, if you actually think that you know physics better. This isn't about education, right? You claimed you have more education on physics than us. So that's right, number one. Number two is you publicly humiliate yourself and declare that you know that I know physics better than you, even though you just claimed the opposite. And how you humiliate yourself is by refusing that offer. Anyway, send me an email to accept, mctoon@mctoon.net. Well, you just sent me an email. If you refuse, we'll know. We all know.
Yeah, we'll know that you declined, the physics test, and that you actually know nothing about physics.
Yeah. I would also like to thank Dick for telling me exactly what I already knew about him. But it's nice to get confirmation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that he has a small PP and knows nothing about physics.
Small PP.
It's that his like
PP syndrome.
like his logic can be followed and followed and followed and followed, and it all works out, and then suddenly, for no reason whatsoever, boom, stops. Nope, I'm just gonna say no based on absolutely nothing.
Yeah, as soon as it gets to the point where it contradicts his pre-selected conclusion.
Correct.
So-
Yeah, he has to call it an observation as if that debunks literally anything.
So Jack Fetter says, "Hey, we paid for no dick. Think of this as onlygirls.com."
God damn, Jack.
I'll put you down in the column. And yeah, Jack Fetter is such a anti-fan that he said he was leaving. I get it. I don't blame him. Tim Davidson says the Bible says if a man lays with another man, he should be stoned. I agree. Really helps you relax. Oh my gosh.
Well, in the same in the same book, I think is Leviticus, or I think also says that you should not eat pork.
It also
What about
says
running them over with your car at 70 miles an hour?
there's no cars
weren't
in the book.
invented.
So there is also hold on.
Yeah,
This is super
It was
important.
almost bacon.
My asshole puckered just a little.
So
There were
every
we saw
time, hold on,
Yeah,
listen.
go ahead, sorry.
Every time a flurf talks about the Bible and saying that you got to take it literally,
An angel loses their wings. I get it.
go ask them. Do you require that women remain out of the city during that time of the month? Because that's in the Bible too.
really good to know. Good to know.
You also cannot sit in a chair that she sat in during that time of the
Oh.
month. Seriously,
That's a lot of chairs need to be made throughout a marriage, huh?
Jeez,
it's
Louise.
why there's a way to clean it. Also, if you find mildew on your clothing, you must bring it to the priest.
Oh yeah.
So if you,
All right.
the flatties, you don't believe the Bible if you don't bring your mildewed clothing to the priests. Right now, I would say that people just
You
get
left it in
laundry.
the washer too long.
Well, they just get laundry detergent, but I'm not certain that flirts actually do their own laundry. Mostly,
Mommy does it.
Mostly their mommies do
Mommy
it.
does their laundry.
Mommy does it.
No mixed fabrics as well. Puncraft, that's correct.
No mixed fabrics. Yep. Jim Daniels says main character
No
syndrome.
mixed fabrics. Thank God I only wear black.
Wait, Douglas Jenkins. Wait, were you about to read Douglas Jenkins? Because that needs attention. Let me read it. Cars are in the New Testament. Jesus and his disciples were all together in one accord. That gets the clap.
I was a
That
big.
gets the clap.
All right. Jim Daniels says main character syndrome is a struggle for Dick Wayne, and it shows. Think about
Yeah.
that. I mean,
We don't assist in that though.
he is. Oh yeah, I guess. Guilty. But think about this. He's a lonely nobody that's accomplished nothing in life, and probably is unemployable, and lives off government assistance. I'm just guessing
yes.
here. I'm not certain.
Yeah.
So he's another Mikey Smith.
He's like,
He fits the
yeah,
bill.
and he thinks that he's smarter in physics. He thinks that he gets to tell people that understand physics about physics when he never took a physics class. Never.
I'm going to make a prediction and say no, he's not smart at anything. And let me go ahead and add to that. I'll put an additional $15,000 on that bounty.
Damn,
It's-
15 grand.
So, and here's the deal. If he puts his money in escrow, I will immediately follow it up with an escrow payment of my own, and I will show receipts for that.
No, you need to show a selfie and post it in a flurf group.
I'll tell you what. I will post a selfie of myself if he actually gets a higher score than MCToon.
Because then it will get all Discord shut down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wherever you post it.
It will be the start of World War 4.5.
Let's see. Mr. E-Man says, ask TDDS about the fake photos that I sent him.
Yeah, he sent me some really disgustingly CGI, AI, 3D, Gaussian, whatever, splattering pictures of gigantic, gorgeous satellites. Or not satellites. Dishes, like satellite dishes. Yes, he sent me many of them. I told him to stop because it was hurting my brain, and he said no. Here's more evidence that billions and millions of dollars are put into space research. And one of them actually he sent me was a receiver of Apollo mission radio signals.
One of the dishes on the ground,
Yes,
like the one in Australia.
I don't know. He sent me a bunch of them. Not gonna lie, he can probably tell you.
Yeah. Okay, we'll let him. He's probably typing. Jack Fetter says, hold on a second. Jack Fetter says for $2, $1.99, here's $5 for the FUKK Riley Fund. I'll
Check's
add
better.
I'll add
You want a cell phone?
5
$199.
But no, donate 99 cents and put it as $100.
99. You must be on an iPhone. Jack better.
That's what iPhones do. I know. Brenda says here, this is, I think, to Mike and Boston Concerts. Says black is slimming, but not that slimming.
Listen, I know I'm a chunky dude. Listen, being unemployed and all I have to do is apply for jobs and drive my children around
And
listen,
eat Arby's.
and eat what? I don't eat Arby's.
It's Burger King. We know it. It's Burger
It's-
King. He gets a rodeo
McDonald's dollar
burger.
menu.
He gets
It's not as thinning as I used to be.
he gets 3 rodeo burgers thrice a day.
Rodeo cheeseburger's a bomb.
I know.
Don't
Yeah, with
knock
the onion rings and the barbecue sauce.
Dude, that's-
knock that.
Dude, that is the stuff. Like if you're gonna eat garbage, that's the garbage
It's
to
like
eat.
secret menu stuff lately.
Yeah. Let's see. Evil Producer One says Mike will have to change his show to the Chunk Debunk Show.
Okay, now you got to read the comments that go along.
Yeah, you got to read the replies.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh no, it's scrolled off.
Oh no!
It's scrolled off. I'm sorry. Well, you can
it was
from memory.
It was an acknowledgement. It was an acknowledgement that yes, I'm a chunky dude.
And then I don't need to hear it from a thumb that I need to lose weight.
Yeah, because evil producer's a thumb.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, see?
I mean-
He's a thumb.
I mean, you know what it speaks to? It speaks to your wife being a good cook, right?
Oh yeah, well, she's a great cook.
There it is.
One or the other.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah, I
yeah,
wish.
lots of beer. Lord Illuminous Pooh says, I'm not going to claim copyright infringement on that shirt. You're welcome. You know what I said. Copyright in Frenchman.
In
Spelled in Frenchman. There you go.
Frenchman,
Yep.
like a Frenchman,
Yeah.
like
But now
I'm from France.
if you say it fast, so here, I'll say it fast. I'm not going to claim copyright infringement on that shirt. You're welcome. You know what I said. See when I say it fast.
oh yeah, no, then I get it.
Yeah.
Then I get it.
All right. We're all
If we're
vocal.
talking about men from France, all I'm saying is hit me up.
No, he's kidding. Nobody
You got
wants
my
that.
email.
Nobody wants that. Nobody. Every one of them is a mime, and nobody wants the mimes.
Yeah. Oh my God, Frenchmen being mimes, dude. You never know what's real with them.
Have none of you seen Shakes the Clown, the movie? You've got to see Shakes the Clown.
No.
Was that out in the '60s? I think.
I think so. Yep.
Yeah. No, I didn't see it. I wasn't alive back then.
You're aging yourself.
It starring Bobcat Goldthwait, and if you know anything about Bobcat Goldthwait, this is what he
Hold on.
drank live on camera. What is going? Is that another truck?
Truck coming by.
We're getting another fluids delivery.
Proficient delivering the world's finest fluids. No shit.
Does it say that?
Yeah, right there. Delivering.
Side.
Oh, cars. I read cars wrong. It's
fluids.
It's actually cars.
Fluids, cars.
cars.
you know.
Fluids, cars. Yeah.
I mean, cars are made
So
out
close.
of fluids.
Fluids go in your
It's in cursive, so like
if
I don't
they're
know.
hot enough. We're all
I mean, cars take lubricants.
They do take lube. Yeah.
yep,
yeah.
like Vicks. We're and
Toon, I think you picked the wrong 3 people to
Yeah,
come on your show this late at night.
and Brillo pads.
Well,
We're all at,
actually, let's go over something to MCToon. I need your opinion on something.
no, you don't. But okay.
Don't tell me what to do. Anyway, so the question I have is, in order to meet the quality standards set by the one and only Mikey Smith, should I smear Vaseline all over the primary of my telescope?
No, you can't. Well, number one, it's got to be the not the telescope. It's got to be the
Camera lens?
no, not a camera lens. Try again.
The binoculars.
Binoculars.
Yeah.
Why Why binoculars?
You guys use iPhones, not a shitty Samsung.
Why binoculars?
My binoculars are not as big as Mikey's.
Because
I gotta
binoculars
admit.
both refract and reflect.
Oh,
So it's
yeah, that's
right.
true.
It's not just a reflecting telescope and not just a refracting telescope. It's both.
Yeah, and so therefore you can pinch and zoom, pinch and zoom.
And so you not only do you get chromatic aberration, but you also cannot see space vampires.
I see. So in order to meet the quality standards of Mikey Smith,
Yes.
I would have to just completely fuck up like royally.
Yes.
Is what you're saying.
Yeah, and the not Vaseline on the front glass of the telescope, Vicks Vapo Rub.
Vicks Vaporub.
Of course.
I see. Okay. Well, that we
Lavender scented or not?
yeah,
No,
that was that.
it's menthol scented. It's all menthol scented.
I'm sorry.
Menthol,
Wrong plant.
Menthol scented. Okay, understood. By the way, just a side note. Speaking of menthol, never wash your ass with menthol soap. It burns.
Oh yeah. No, don't
That
do
is
that.
the voice of experience, people.
Dude, you're welcome.
Just
Aren't you glad I reached out?
Oh,
just
yes.
throwing that out there.
also, I heard earlier, we are Boston Concerts was over before the show started. He's like, guys, I got to tell you something. Don't ever spank with Carmex. That was out of his mouth.
Yeah, well, you know.
As long as it's unscented, you're fine.
He said,
God.
It's when
he
you start
said,
getting to the minty menthol.
and Mike goes, I know it's stingy.
Yeah, the rash is still healing.
So we're also using this live stream to stress test the power station. Where are we at right now?
We are at. It's been an hour and a half. We are at 78% with 6.5 hours left to go.
Oh, we're good.
And we have 2 laptops connected and a USB hub and my what is this hotspot charging? What else we got?
Cell phone.
Yep.
We got we got a cell phone charging. We got we Jack Fetter.
And I also have the Jackery 1000 waiting for me in Florida. I got my smaller Jackery 240 over there to supplement. So yeah, we have enough power to run a small city.
Yeah. So if there's any small cities,
Yeah, I have a generator.
you don't reach out to us because our power is in use.
Because true story, we actually ran into a problem when we were doing our multi-hour stream of the Shadow of Titan going across Saturn. Because at the end of the evening, we were going to track the International Space Station, which we successfully did, and then it stopped halfway through because we ran out of power, and we were like, never again.
Yes, never happening again. And then Jack Fetter sent me this amazing Anchor Solix to prevent that from happening again.
Right. Well, that's good.
Problems, solutions. Problems and solutions.
I use the
Something Slurps don't have.
Yeah.
I use the same one that
problems.
I
They have
No
problems.
solutions. No solutions.
I use the same one that I brought to Antarctica, the Romos 27,000 milliamp hour brick.
Nice.
And that does the job too. But yeah, I think the Jack Fetter special is the good one.
Is that the one?
Yeah, it's got a light on it.
Is that the one you put in the left boot?
No, that was not mine. It was I don't know what.
Oh, that was Keegan.
Yeah, I don't know
Keegan,
what
right?
he
That was
put
McKeegan,
in.
sorry.
Oh, all right. Let me read this. Then I have a question for you, Reds. Rearl Golgafrenchian says there's a myth that a duck's quack doesn't create an echo, but the quack dick's echo chamber's talking points can repeat for hours. There you go.
I'm sorry. Repeat that one more time.
You heard it.
There's a myth that a duck's quack doesn't create an echo, but the quack dick's echo chamber talking points can repeat for hours.
Yes. His talking points do quack.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I got an email last week from Jerry S@gmail.com asking
Jerry S.
if I would debate him on the moon landing, and then asking will it be using my delete your channel challenge structure? So years ago, Flurfs wanted to always bet their channel. Like, if you can't do this, you delete your channel. And I'm like, well, nobody ever deletes their channel. That never happens. Why not, right? If two people agree to it, then after the end, at some point, one of the channels must not exist anymore, or there's no point in ever doing a delete your channel challenge because nothing ever happens from it. So I'm like, all right, so here's what you do. You put together a structure for it, and both of you hand over the keys to delete the channel to some third party, along with some third party, along with an objectively measurable way to determine which one needs to be deleted, right? So if it's debate me, and if I win the debate, well, how did you measure winning the debate? Anyway, so he's asking, will this be on that? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know who you are. You need to have a channel that's, not zero or not trivially small. Right. Or why would I put up my channel to risk? Why'd I risk my channel when yours is useless? And then he came back with, he said that him and a bunch of other moon landing debunkers want to film a documentary where in the documentary is our debate. And so he will come to me where we will film the debate in private. And then whoever wins the debate, however that is measured, gets exclusive use of the video. Like, okay.
All right.
But I'm like, just a second.
So who's hosting?
You want me to meet you, Jerry S. That's all I know about you. Your name is jerrys@gmail.com. That's it. In a private venue somewhere. Oh, hell no.
That's sketchy as hell.
I will not. In fact, so when people have suggested that they want to meet me, I pick the publicest place possible. When Damascus Steel wanted to meet, I said, great, let's meet at the VFW. And why the VFW? Because there's a bunch of grizzled old, vets there that they'll throw down when some dick face decides to go do the kinds of things that Flurfs like to do. Now, if he didn't do the kind of things that Flurfs like to do, then it wouldn't be an issue at all. But at least there's an opportunity to have that as a backup. So
all right, I'm following.
So I replied back with a few select screenshots of the Flurfs that have said that they wanted to terminate myself.
Okay.
And say, no, I would never go to a private place with anybody that I don't know. Right? Public as possible. Live streamed and public. Okay. Yeah. That's a risk still, Charlie Kirk. But it's less of a risk than being in a private place.
Oh, of course.
Anyway, he didn't reply.
I was going to ask. That was going to be my next question. What was the response?
No reply.
Yeah. So was that the question for me? And I'm wondering how I come in on this.
The question to you is: have you had any offers like that?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not even once.
Now, if you got an offer from Trigger Tits on that, would you accept it?
What I do remember Trigger Tits. Yes. So there's actually a fun.
Explain for the audience who that is.
Oh. Explain who Trigger Tits is?
Yes.
Okay. Trigger Tits is a absolute dipshit by the name of Southern Israelite that thinks that the South won or something, or that the Southern secession wasn't about slavery, even though it objectively was cornerstone speech. So yeah, there's that. But Trigger Tits is not only a Southern history revisionist, he's also a flat earth that doesn't understand basic trig.
Flat earthers don't understand elementary geometry.
Yeah. So, but here's a funny story about Trigger Tits is that Trigger Tits said, "Hey, you are out there doing rocket launches and stuff like that. Well, what would you say if I went over there to meet you in person, would you be saying the same shit that you've been saying on the internet? And I go, absolutely. In fact, I'll be right here filming a rocket launch. You can come with me. And so he sent me a screenshot of a ticket being bought to that area. And so I said, hey, if you want to come over, so be it. And then he canceled the flight, saying that he was just trying to scare me and that he quote unquote succeeded. So then what I did was I was like, well, it's a damn shame that you canceled your ticket that you're not going to get a full refund for. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a fundraiser to pay for a new ticket for you so you can actually follow through this time. And so I would like to extend the offer to Trigger Tits. I'm not sure why he's even coming up again. He can meet me for the Artemis launch. I'll be more than happy to show him around. We might even be able to spoon afterwards.
Camper's open.
There you go. See, there you go. And I can say that the suspension on this thing is pristine.
Just clean up after yourself. That's all.
No promises.
That's yeah. Boston Concerts here solving problems.
Yep. So here's my question to you. Why are we talking about Trigger Tits?
I don't know. I have no idea. Why did that come up? I don't know.
I don't know. You're the one that brought it up. Okay.
Yeah. Who's
did he say something stupid recently?
well, of course. That's a daily occurrence for him. He's a flirt.
I just haven't. I mean, I haven't spoken to him or even acknowledged his existence. And
it was the reason. I think the reason why it came up is because I knew that you had offered him these things, and the meeting in person thing was something that that was the topic here, was meeting in person.
Like he was under the impression that hey listen, I'm this big heavy set guy, I could fuck some shit up. And I go, hey, I am going to say right here right now on record that he could probably kick my ass, but I would gouge a few eyes out on the way down.
Nice.
Fair assessment.
All right. Well, Jack Fetter is not a fan of Dick, and says, I'm out and boycotting any future shows where Dick is platformed. What I will do is I will put that down in the ban Dick column.
The rest of us actually like Dick.
What's that?
What about the rest of us that actually like Dick, that can't get enough of Dick? We
your
actually
mic
have
is
dreams about Dick.
Fix his mic.
God damn it. Okay, let's try this again. Okay,
That's
so
better.
What I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by
Actually, that still sucks.
Garbage technology
there. What about the rest of us that actually like Dick?
Yeah.
What about the rest of us that can't get enough of Dick?
That's it. I mean,
what about the rest of us that dream every night about Dick?
This show, my show, is founded on, and since they've been scarce lately, it's been less of them, but is founded on bringing flatties on and publicly humiliating them. So when I have an opportunity to bring a flatty on to publicly humiliate them, that's what I'm going to do. That's my show. So I'm not going to shy away from that.
So what you're saying is there's a chance of Dick in the future.
Oh my gosh. What? Why?
If he pays up his debts.
Well,
Dick pays his debt.
I just want you to know, MC2, you invited me on.
I did. Yeah, that's
you knew what you were getting into.
It's a known quantity, isn't it?
I make no apologies here.
During this trip, we come as a threesome.
Exactly.
Yes.
Until Icy Spin shows up.
And then there's not enough room in this camper.
Do you have any idea the amount of sexual harassment that has been occurring on this trip? It is amazing.
Have you filled out the proper forms?
It's been one way.
It's been two ways.
From Reds to us.
Well, I mean, we did handcuff him and put him into the crate in the back seat. Remember?
Yeah, you told me it was a bondage experience.
He asked for it. So it's
Not
okay.
a bonding experience.
He came to my house
It was
with
consent.
the handcuffs.
Yeah, he's like, here's what I
and
here's what I
loaded the
want you to
truck.
do with it.
They were pink and
oh my
fluffy.
Yeah, do you remember that scene from Family Guy where the cow doesn't want to be branded without the ball gag?
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah,
all
I
right,
remember
all
that.
right.
I recall.
Oh my gosh. All right, hold on.
And moving on.
There we go. Jim Daniels says photograph/video would be admission in court of law as evidence, not as an observation. Good grief.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I just like the fact that you can use his logic and lead him to the obvious answer, and then he still like short circuits. It's amazing, and it's almost like that is completely predictable with him.
Oh my gosh. DP Debunks comes in late with he's the chunk debunk for a reason.
Yes.
Jeez Louise, where the hell are you, debunked? You belong on the fourth bed here.
Yeah, he does.
all right.
He can sleep. Well, I mean, this chair is big enough for him.
The dinette table may be big enough for DP.
Yeah, he can just sleep on the couch.
All right,
on the.
just hold on a second.
What's up, DP Debunks? Love you.
Hold on. Wait. Hang on.
Miss ya.
Hold on a second. We got problems here, and
Uh-oh.
who can solve them?
Toon.
DP Debunks can solve them.
Oh, okay.
The
All right.
link has been sent.
Oh,
That's
The
right.
mini Aussie himself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. By the way, I need you to judge something. So I wanted to make sure that we maximize the amount of butthurt on our live stream. So I got something special. So Boston Concerts, can you show the crowd?
Yes. This is his disguise
Nice.
that he'll be wearing.
That
It's a
Reds will
ma-
be wearing.
That Reds will be wearing. Yes.
It's the NASA worm logo. as they call it.
Making it clear.
Yes, sir.
That's
make-
the worm logo. That's
Yep.
good to know. I
It's
didn't
called
know that.
NASA. It's called the NASA worm.
The other one's the
And it's-
meatball logo.
The other one's the meatball. Yes.
It doesn't mean not a space agency.
Doesn't, and it also
meat-
doesn't mean to deceive. It means to lift up in Hebrew.
Yeah. I also
As if
It's the serpent.
yeah, something
Wait,
like that.
Your
And
microphone.
I'm also gonna have.
wait. What?
Oh, I'm
whose?
sorry.
Whose?
The meatball has the serpent tongue.
Yeah.
Does it not?
And how do they know that? Because it was magically inferred. Therefore, it's
Yes.
the truth. It's
Yes.
actually
It's
they call
kind
it they call it a ribbon. It's meant to show like a rocket. Come on, pup! I got the dogs. What's it meant to show, Reds?
What's it meant to show? I just thought it was a cool ass design.
Oh no, it's I think it's meant to be like the output from a rocket engine is what those two.
You mean
like,
the mass creating thrust?
Ejection.
yes, the mass ejection.
yeah. So yeah. There's gonna be more of that later. But when
Everything is a euphemism with Reds. Everything.
yes, everything is. You invited me. Just making that clear. But no. So I'm going to be wearing the NASA worm logo hat. I also am going to be wearing my NASA shirt with a little telescope on that says "I need my space." I'm also going to be wearing a specially designed NASA hoodie to represent, and that way. When I do show up on stream, I will be wearing a NASA mask, the types that they went through, the type that everyone was wearing during COVID, which they also think is fake. And all that for a NASA live stream that is not by NASA, but a bunch of people that decided to come down from New England because someone was wrong on the internet.
That's correct.
That's right. Hold on. Somebody said, I gotta read this here. Real Cygnus says Mikey wants a word with Reds.
Mikey Smith.
Yeah.
When and where?
Please be tonight.
When and where?
Oh yeah, just saw it come in.
It's probably, my guess is just just in nothing in particular. But I did send a link to Mikey Smith. So we could have Mikey Smith in addition to
Addition to Dick.
DP Debunks is in the house.
Yo, DP, what's good?
Rex just said in addition to Dick, and he's not wrong. To be fair.
Yo.
Howdy, people. How we doing?
It's a party now.
It's the Aussie Mini himself.
Yeah, with the sleeping arrangements, I did put another super chat in just saying, like, to be fair, I can sleep in a drawer. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. Leprechauns fit in drawers.
I do have a couple drawers that you can sleep in.
Yeah, there's plenty of space.
Yeah, you'd have to
Not
take
in your
Make you a
drawer.
waterbed,
The
yeah.
whole other thing.
sleep in
Context
your-
matters, people.
Are you gonna be there for the stream tomorrow or on Wednesday?
I'll be watching the stream, but I don't know if anyone's aware. We're getting the news here. I'm not sure any of you are, but there's no fucking way I would travel to the United States at the moment for like any reason.
Yeah, we are not currently allowing leprechauns into the country. That's on pause for now.
Yeah, totally fair. Totally fair. It's not a known thing, but they've changed it from ICE to LICE, the leprechaun immigration.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend coming in. The orange orangutans tends to make very, very questionable decisions.
Yeah.
all right, I did send an email to Mikey.
So Mikey Smith wants a word with me. Well, you're in luck, Mikey Smith, because I'm all yours tonight.
Oh yeah.
I can imagine some of the words Red would like to share with Mikey.
Oh man, don't threaten me with a good time.
Bald man to bald man.
Yeah, absolutely.
All
That's
right.
the only thing we have in common is a haircut. Okay, let's be clear about that.
Where?
No.
You can't see.
You don't want to know.
Moving on. Moving on from
you don't wanna
that one. Tim Davidson says, if I had power of invisibility, I'd find a mime and kick his butt. People would think he was incredible, but a mime is a terrible thing to waste. Oh, can you imagine being invisible and just beating the piss out of a mime? And people watching are like, hey, I can kind of get into this now.
Yeah, definitely make that mind rich.
Yeah, but
Mike, what is wrong with your
DPDs,
stupid mic?
Oh, this one must suck.
Yeah. Get it. I don't know.
This one.
Maybe get it closer to your noisemaker.
Oh yeah.
can you do that again?
All of the audio out of that camper is terrible right now. Just so you know.
Is mine still sultry and awesome?
Yours is pretty good, Reds. I think yours is maybe the betterest
All
of
right.
the mics. Oh, there you go.
This? All right.
Can you
Cool.
clip it to your shirt instead of holding it up in front of you like you're a Zoomer on TikTok?
I'm being like what's his name? Sergeant Mark Sargent.
No, Mark Sargent coddles his orb.
Yeah, Carlos
Right?
Orb.
He's got
Who's
the
being gross?
he's
Come
got
on.
the blue Yeti microphone and he just coddles it constantly. Like
Oh,
the guy can't get enough of it.
Well,
Since Patricia bailed, he's got blue anyway.
Oh, jeez.
I dropped it. Can you still hear me, Mike? Or dude?
There you go.
All right.
So even though the conversation is about Mark Sargent deep throating his mic, let me just get it back to DP Debunks for a second. So DP Debunks, even though you're not going to be in the United States to witness the biggest example of engineering badassery in all of the United States, I was wondering, you are going to be in the live chat to give me all the emotional support that I require from you, correct?
Hell yeah, I would miss it.
Yeah,
In fact, I'm looking at my work calendar tomorrow and it's empty, which never happens.
It's already
just jinxed
Wednesday
it.
there, is it not?
It's Tuesday right now.
Say it again.
It's Tuesday for me.
No, it's Tuesday, not Tuesday.
Yeah. Why did you say Tuesday?
Yeah, we don't choose the day.
I'm hungry.
What is it, like lunchtime for you or something?
Almost 2. Oh, it's almost 2:30. There you go.
Look, it's always lunchtime to a hobbit.
Yeah.
What
about second breakfast?
So it's good to see or to know that you will be in the live chat. I appreciate that. And I assume the same is going to be for Mikey Smith, who will just be raging and complaining and stuff like that. So I need you there to not only support me, but I need you to also support my good friend Mikey Smith, because he's going to be taking it really, really hard.
Yeah, he's going to need a lot of emotional support.
Yes, that is what she see. I like this guy. I like this guy. So he's not going to be having a good time. He's probably going to be crying a lot. So please, just can you do me a favor and can you like console him? Maybe give him a few taps on the head, that kind of thing. The correct one.
Like ew. Ew.
All right. Well, speaking of that, hold on.
There's not enough hand sanitizer in the world to undo that damage.
Well, there's another choice than hand sanitizer. Tim Davis says, "Let me stress, no, the Tiger Balm has not washed off."
Jesus Christ, Tim.
Mikey Smith's the sort of dude you could put Tiger Balm on his head, and he would spend like the next 12 hours trying to figure out what bug was biting him.
Oh my gosh. Looks like we got this. We got a troll here. A troll here in the chat says doesn't think the moon landing happened. Wow, that's kind of wow. Anyway, well, if you have evidence to support your claims, shoot me an email, mctoon@mctoon.net. I'm sure Reds would love to mock the piss out of you. I mean, give you an opportunity to share your evidence.
How dare you?
How very dare you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but first things first. Let's leave the red carpet for Mikey Smith for now, because I have a few questions about. I have a few questions. I need to know like what type of Vaseline to smear over my incredibly shitty pair of binoculars. How many screenshots and pinch and zooms do I need to do in order for it to meet his immense quality standards?
Yeah, nothing.
And how fast do you need to shake it to get the right amount of distortion and chromatic?
Well, you gotta get the moon worm. So
the moon worms. Yep.
Oh yeah.
I'm calling him.
I'm
calling him right now.
All right, let's see if he picks
Tim
up.
Davis says, I got more. I don't think he'll answer.
Did you do the song?
I didn't. I didn't do the song yet.
Hang on. Let's see if he answers. This should be good.
I don't think he will.
Yeah, he doesn't answer for us anymore. Too.
He stopped.
No.
Yeah. You guys think I'm being proven wrong.
Is it 11 or 10 or 11 there?
It's 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was.
You have reached mailbox number 30653363949. After leaving a message, you can hang up or press pound for more options.
Hey, Mikey Smith is your best friend, MCToon. Just checking in on you, making sure you're all okay. You know, Artemis is supposed to launch in here a couple days, and I know it's going to be hard for you. A lot of tears to be shed. I just want to make sure you're good. Anyway, love you. Bye.
Bye.
There we go.
Testing.
What are you doing, puppy? Get out of here, penguin. She's all running around in this.
Christ.
She's not puking on you, right?
I hope
So
not.
we're at the point of the file transfer where the amount of time remaining is going up, not down.
Oh, we're doing a big file transfer because that's what we do. We do big file transfers. That's what Globers do to prove that the Earth is a globe.
Yep, we're at 92%, and the amount of time remaining on this is 2 hours and 35 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. How dare you? Remember, shoot me an email, mctoon@mctoon.net, and you can share your super woke evidence. Or not. Ooh. If you don't have any evidence, then don't send that email. That's how we'll know that you don't have evidence.
You just doxed Mikey.
I just doxed Mikey?
I don't know.
Oh.
How was that miracle accomplished?
People asking if for the Phone a Flurf song.
Yeah, I love that song.
I mean, I was there inviting Fakatzoid, and Fakatzoid stood me up, and Mikey Smith now standing me up.
Red's is talking over it.
Oh, we can't hear it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So technically it's your fault, MCToon.
true.
You jerk.
He's not looking at the screen, so he can't see. He's over there.
He's behind the.
Trust me, he's here in person.
All
He is the
All
cameraman.
right, there it is.
It's time to phone a phone.
Oh, Mikey's phone number was in the voicemail. All right, don't call it, people. Don't call it.
Whoopsies.
Don't call it.
All right, remember, how dare you? How dare you, 7529? You have the opportunity to join and share your super woke evidence. Or if you want to declare that Flat Earth is a lie and you're just a big poo-poo head, don't send me an email. That's how you know. That's how we know.
So
How late to the party was he that there was 7,528 other how dare yous before he showed up?
that guy's on top of things. Like,
Slow on the uptake.
imagine going everywhere and your nickname is already 7,000 deep. Wow, that's rough. Tim Davis says, second thing I do, this is if he's invisible. They think the woman's changing room was haunted. Oh, where's all the
Oh my God.
where's all this ectoplasm coming from? Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Oh man, that is the voice of experience.
From cleaning it.
That is
what
the
he's saying. From
voice
cleaning
of
it.
experience. You just know that wasn't just something he made up. That was in the police report. Brenda Create says Wadger's next live, Horizons and Their Distance. THERE. Is that right?
THERE
Is
Horizons and Their Distance.
Oh my gosh, is that actually it? Hold on.
Yes, it is. It's set for 3 a.m. Eastern time.
What?
You're gonna have to get me the faster.
That's 5 a.m. No, wait, sorry, no, that's 5 a.m. That's 1 a.m. 1 a.m. in Colorado, where he lives.
Well, that's when he gets done working at Arby's.
Oh my gosh.
He's the closer. He's the one who wipes out all the tables and mops the floors, you know.
And ectoplasm?
And ectoplasm.
Oh my gosh.
Lots of ectoplasm.
It really is, really and truly is THERE.
It really is.
This
What did you expect, Tim?
grown adult who thinks he knows more than all of the scientists on the globe.
Einstein specifically.
Yep. Can't even get the right version of there. Also, for later the same day, 11:30 a.m., a Minecraft screenshot with the title Antarctic Bound.
Yikes.
That's it. Oh, yikes. The dog farted.
Wait. I can't wait to miss those.
Open the window behind you.
No.
We got vents in here for me.
Bad doggy. Oh.
Yeah. So Mike let out just an absolute ass clapper earlier. I mean, it was.
I warned everybody.
It was.
That doesn't make it okay.
Indoors was the
It's not like this came out of nowhere.
You know,
did it indoors.
you did it indoors in the parking lot. You should have gone to the other side of the Walmart parking lot. Then let her rip.
Go to the gas station.
Listen, it's tight quarters, okay? You can't please everybody.
What
right?
did you demonstrate the rocket equation with that? I mean, you actually levitated.
I literally was about to disconnect my trailer and go home.
Yeah,
So
Leave the
Artemis
trailer
wasn't the
behind.
only thing that launched.
It was awful.
you can see your feet from below the door, and mine left the ground.
Yeah, very much.
Oh.
The Geneva Convention
That was the case.
expressly prohibits
Exactly.
biological warfare.
That's exactly what happened.
Yep.
Everybody started choking.
All right. Mike, all right. I called Mikey. I sent him a text message. I sent him an email. You know,
There's no pleasing the dude anymore.
What can you do?
Did you know that he thinks that I can be saved? Did you know that, Toon?
He thinks that you think
I could be saved.
saved. What do you mean saved?
Yeah.
Like
I can admit we live on a flat Earth.
no,
yeah.
no, like hold on.
I can
Saved
confirm though.
saved means
I can confirm though that Mike is thoroughly corrupted.
so I
Yeah, you think that can be
when
seen?
they talk like that, it's like
Yeah.
if you accept flat Earth into your heart, you get to go to heaven. That's
Yeah,
that's the language.
Yeah,
Low religion bad, flirt religion good.
yeah,
Wow.
doesn't make sense. Yeah. So I'm actually making a video about it. When I get back, I have all the clips I need. I just need to film it. So yeah,
Where's the power station at?
it is at 71%.
That's so fucking.
With 6.5 hours left.
That is so awesome. Yeah, we're good. We're
How
good.
will you charge it before the big event?
With his car.
We're hitting camp. We're hitting camp tomorrow about 2:00.
But Mike, what is he charging it with?
With his car.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
CAH.
CAH. Sir.
There you go. Okay. And
How
just
else
so you
would
know,
you spell it?
just
And
so
what
you
do
know,
you start? What do you start a car with?
Your khakis.
The khakis.
so
The
just
khakis. I left my khakis in my khakis.
Yeah, I was already, they were already giving me shit for saying words properly, saying that, and I was like, oh, are you telling me that I can't REED? Are you serious right now?
Read?
yeah.
Yeah, we can say the word
Read.
So you know, people. For every person from Boston driving a car, there's somebody in Wisconsin doing the wash.
Oh,
The Warsh.
Yep. No
Do
kidding.
you do the
Rural
Warsh? Wait, you're Minnesota.
rural
What is
Wisconsin, they do the wash. WARSH.
Oh, God.
It's
wait, don't you have a whole theory about that too?
it's the conservation of consonant sounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a whole theory about that. I feel like you did a video about that.
I got to tell you, moving to New England has been an experience, and also their city names are weird, where their trees have brains but flirts do not.
Yeah, Braintree.
What?
Braintree.
That's a town?
Braintree. That's right outside
It's
Boston.
literally the town I live next to
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
and the town I work in.
and normies would say Worcester, but people who know how to read say Worcester.
It's just Worcester?
Okay.
That's Worcester.
Worcester in Dorchester.
WOOSTAH.
There's a whole lot of consonants that had to go get pronounced by somebody else elsewhere for that dumb word.
Basically, what happened is that they elected a mayor that halfway through the term had a stroke, and that's how it was pronounced ever since.
Well, we just don't talk about that.
Yeah, we just
don't like our Oz. We don't like our Oz.
No, I'm gonna slap the crap out of you, kid.
See, it's the mass holes. It's the mass holes in them.
And right now you live with two of them.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah. He has no choice. But we're going into his domain. We're almost in his domain. We're almost in Florida.
Yep, and then you'll be seeing Florida Man.
We need to start speaking properly.
And you'll experience the awesomeness that is Florida Man.
So
Florida
Red,
Man.
as soon as he
God's
crosses the
waiting
border, Red's just wears cut off jeans, all raggedy on the right. That's
He's
it.
wearing them now.
Nothing else. No shoes, no shirt, no undies. He wears
And no
just
service.
that commando, and it's just they're holy. They are a little holy.
It's called doing Super Saiyan, I believe.
Yeah, and
As the only foreigner on this stream, and now that we've stopped making fun of accents, I feel like I can speak again now.
We
yeah,
did.
the one detail that they forgot to mention though is that for the jeans that I'm wearing, they are in fact assless. So we need to throw that out there.
We couldn't put that on camera though.
I'm gonna put that on camera. You just have to pay for it.
All right, yeah. All right, DP debunks, go.
Assless cut off shorts.
Yes. Anyway,
I don't want to reflect that on into the camera. Hold on. I'm gonna look this way.
No, it's fine.
And that's the stream.
that's a stream.
Hope you didn't want to monetize this one, but
No, never mind.
No
need. No need.
So it's a shame that Mikey Smith's not going to join us. It seems. But thank you very much for allowing me some dick on your stream, I guess. And Also, I do want to say that we're going to have a lot of fun filming Artemis for you guys. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. It's going to be real. I want to thank Boston Concerts for driving and getting us there safely. Excellent. I want to thank Mike from the Drunk Debunk Show for doing all the live streaming and being willing to pilot the P1000, the flat earther camera choice, to manufacture the most amount of butt hurt. And I also want to thank the most important person on this trip,
Reds.
Me, motherfucker. Me. I'm fucking awesome.
It's not AI. It's a bitch out on us.
Yeah, no. Astronomy Life can go fuck himself.
Yeah. Wait, did we talk about why?
No, we
God.
didn't. We
I
didn't.
want to talk about why.
We didn't.
We
No,
didn't.
and we're going to commence Operation Shut the Hell Up about it.
We're gonna shut the hell up.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna can't talk about it.
Has
got a little
nothing,
secret.
But just know there's a reason why his logo is not on my thumbnail.
Yeah, that
nothing
piece
to
of shit.
do at all with pink handcuffs. Anyway,
They're blue.
it's been 2 hours, 15 minutes. I think it is time. I will be watching it live and watching your channel, and it's going to be a blast. I hope everybody can join watching on Reds and the Crunk Debunk and Boston Concerts, and mine too if you want. So I'll let you guys go because you guys got to hunker down for the night. I gotta read some super chats here and DP debunks.
Commence Operation.
Yeah, what am I doing?
Dreams 99, that kind of thing.
Oh, so like I was saying earlier, real quick. The only reason why people know it's a globe is because you got gingers on the southern hemisphere.
What?
And gingers in the southern hemisphere.
Don't think about doing.
How's that work?
Walking, talking evidence.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Just like
Yes. Listen, he's getting us there safe, all right?
upside down.
All right. Your mic. It's Mike. Your mic. No good
Blood
mic.
flow to the head.
No good mic. All right.
I mean,
He's no good.
So I go.
Oh, you still have.
Okay, fine. Shut me off then.
What brand are those mics? Because
It's fucking. Oh, I'm sorry. It is
Shit.
It is the Temu special.
that explains it. All right.
Bought them from Dave Weiss's website.
No, I
All right. Guys, thank you very much. We will all be watching. Thank you for setting it up and for the flurf tears and for our edutainment.
Yes, thank you for having us on. Tune. Appreciate it.
On the way out, just say
thank you for all 10 of you viewing tonight.
Jim Daniels. Let me just plop this right over Mike's face. Says Jim Daniels says Reds and Daisy Dukes. Thanks for that image. There you
Thank
go.
you.
All right. You guys can see yourself out.
Right.
Bye, you guys.
There you go. They can't see you anymore.
DP, I love you. All right. Thank God.
They can still hear you.
Let me find out.
They can sort of hear you. As long as your mic's working, they can
Mike,
still
hit
hear
the
you.
X. Jeez.
But they can't
Mike,
hear him.
X the stream.
All right. Bye, Tunes. Love you. Bye.
He has to say that. Okay, now that's just you and me, DP.
Yeah, these freaking guys. Oh my God.
My gosh. All right, let me read this. Tim Davidson says, I lost my faith when I saw my pastor with an altar boy. I thought we had something special. Oh my gosh. Priest, not pastor. Tim Davidson again comes in with, says, to say Michael Caine in the correct accent, say Michael Caine.
Michael
Caine. And then, this is so true. Evil Producer 1 says, Wisconsin has casserole and Minnesota has hot dish. Wisconsin also has cheese curds. Lots of cheese curds. That's their thing. So, hey,
why I come here. It's educational.
Yeah, DP, good to see you.
What are we doing?
I'm good. I hope that you get around to making some new stuff. Maybe.
Yeah, well,
someday.
the last thing I made, I put the challenge out to King Nico to back up his claim that AI threatened him, and he assured me that he was going to send me the full record of all of those chats so that I could go through them and observe and check them all out. And you know what? It's the damnedest thing. He hasn't sent them.
Not a thing.
No, it's been about a month, so I'll send him another email.
Yeah,
which I'm sure he'll respond to, and it's just some kind of mix-up or scheduling issue, and he's legit. So yeah, unless I get them, I'm just doing my stuff. I've joined a band, so I'm playing in a band now.
What do you play in the band?
Working hard. Sorry?
What do you play in the band?
I play a duck. No, I'm playing guitar. Rhythm guitar. I'm not doing the hard work. I'm just hiding in the background.
Is it
far too many pedals?
A heavy metal band?
No, no heavy metal.
Is it punk?
But a lot of.
Is it punk?
Bit of punk.
Is it ska?
A bit of classic rock. There's a little bit of ska, and I'm trying to work some more in there.
All right.
And I've been flexing the creative muscles with a bit of songwriting, which I haven't done for a long time, which is nice.
All right.
And otherwise, I've been watching Babylon 5. So now everyone's up to date.
All right. Awesome. All right. Well, it's time to pick the outro song.
Oh.
So.
Well, speaking of ska.
Yeah. I have your song. What's it called?
There that would be So You Want to Be a Flat Earther.
I've got that. That's what it's going to be.
Nice. I haven't heard that for ages, and I made it.
All right. Well, everybody, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to Reds, the Crunk Debunk Mike, Boston Concerts, and, of course, DP Debunks. No thanks to Dick Wayne. You're just here for the laughs. Everybody else, we'll see you on...
Or Mikey Smith.
Or Mikey Smith. We'll see you on Wednesday, everybody.
So, you wanna be a flat earther? Awesome! Let me tell you what you gotta do. Here we go!
Okay, it's not caught up.
Step 1, throw your brain away. Forget everything they taught you in school today. Gravity's a lie, just like space. Now tilt your head and ignore what you face. Deny the pictures, deny the facts. Call it CGI and twist the cracks. Pretend a meme is evidence and never, ever use common sense. Oh, so you wanna be a flat earther? Welcome to the cult, now your brain's gonna hurt. Throw out science, forget the math. Just follow the grip down the YouTube path. Step 2, buy a level and a laser beam. Make a test, but don't check the screen. If it proves the curve, just throw it away. Blame refraction, gas.
I love this song.
NASA's faking, wake up sheep.
Good song.
The water's flat, the curve ain't deep. Antarctica's a big ice wall. Trust me, bro, I know it all. Oh, so you wanna be a flat earther? Welcome to the cult, now your brain's gonna hurt. Reject the globe, embrace the lies, and never look up at the skies. Step 3, learn to dodge and weave. When facts show up, just make them leave. Say perspective when things get rough, and if that fails, just make stuff up. The sun's small and local, I swear it's true. The moon's a light, not a rock to you. NASA steals $1 trillion. Science is fake, trust you too much.
I know that my mic was hot. It was on purpose, people.
Alright, now listen up. If the earth was spinning, we'd all be flung. Airplanes would have to start to stay up, son. Ships disappear, that's just a trick. And satellites, man, get off NASA's
Congratulations, you're a goddamn flatty now.